And, oh, look who joins us just as we start. That's great. Anyways, today is July 5th, 2025. This is Saturday session 47. And this is 2096, a post-apocalyptic D12 role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished, and whatever you do, don't roll a 1. I hope you all had a good July 4th for those players that are in the United States, and those that are not, well, I just hope you had a good weekend or have a good weekend. Where are we and what are we doing? We currently have 4 players with us, not including myself because I don't count as arbiter. It might count in our Wednesday session since MC is going to be taking a break, but that's another session, that's another story. What are we going to do? We're going to go around the room and you can introduce yourselves in order as I have you on, well, the reactive images. And then we're going to get into it. We're going to start with Fade. Fade, who are you playing today? Unless you just got washed away, and then we're going to go to fucking Derek. Because
I am Fade, and I play a Kuma, the dino-friendly eccentric robot assassin bodyguard.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. All right, Zol, who are you playing today?
I'm playing Derek, which is now experiencing his 5th death, which I believe to be his final death.
Wait, you've been
I don't think I'm going to be dying anymore after this one.
You've been keeping track of your deaths? Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? You are
At least
playing
I think it's
2026. Yeah, I mean, it could be 5, 10. Who knows? I mean, are you guys really down here? And we're not going to talk about it. We're going to wait. Anyways, yeah, that goes over to the next player, Marcus Doran.
Yeah,
Doran.
Currently incapacitated.
Are you?
Yeah. Yes, he fainted, remember? Finally gave out.
You did see the Red Queen, though, right? Is that where?
Yeah. Saw the Red Queen. She's like, took you long enough, and then I fainted because
Okay.
I heard the familiar howl.
That's perfect, yeah. So we're doing 2096 solo sessions once a week, and whoever fucking signs up for them is going to get a solo session, which is going to pretty much bring your story, or like move ahead your story. What am I trying to say here? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, we had a session. There's been actually a couple sessions since our last player has been with us because, you know, I was bored. Everyone was bored. But that's going to bring us to Freddie. Freddie, welcome to 2096. Who are you playing today?
Hi, name's Freddie. I'm playing Riley. I'm kind of concerned about hearing what everyone's saying about what they're doing because the last time I was playing as Riley, we were stuck in a minefield and she was unconscious, and now I'm hearing everyone dropping like flies. So we'll see what happens or what happened.
We should have stayed in the minefield.
You should have stayed in the minefield. And if you saw one of my YouTube posts on the thing I cut, it's how long can you keep your players stuck in a minefield when there is nothing in front or behind them? Well, the answer is a long fucking time. It's great. I love it. We're gonna catch you up on what you missed.
Could we actually set them off, or was it just fluke that the 2 went off?
I'm not. No, that's meta.
You're not gonna.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, fine.
Like once again, I'm going, especially for you, I'm going to let you fucking think. Like, I'm not going to fucking tell you directly because that way you.
As a player or a character, I don't want to take the risk. If it's a minefield, I'm not gonna walk across. If it's, I don't know if it's human mines. I don't know if they're tank mines. So it might be dinosaur mines.
I want to say, well, we know what happened. We're going to do it in a recap. Hold on. Fucking my recap is empty because I was so busy making you maps and all this other shit. But what happened? Basically, as they said, you found yourselves in a minefield. You were there for a very long time debating what you should do and not moving because you were afraid you were going to blow shit up. There is Big fucking D, Big Dino, who set one off. Scared the shit out of you guys as fucking Derek pulled out his goddamn advanced fucking subsonic imager. Another one went off. And it's at that point, basically, you guys spent most of the session in that minefield. Until you didn't. And I couldn't find fucking Akuma's, like, stuff to like jump out. I did now, so it all makes sense. And actually, nothing like out of the ordinary happened. So, anyways, what happened after that? As you left the minefield, you were engaged. There was a firefight that broke out for those of you that were in the minefield. Stealth obviously was not an option as shots were fired, people died. That's where we left it. Meanwhile, Doran, Banshee, and Hammer made their way through the tunnel, hoping not to find any more Xenos, in which case they didn't. And when they got to the end, they found a large door. When said door opened, they found themselves in front of, well, somebody we're calling the Red Queen, although she is not a little girl like in Resident Evil. She's much, much more. And basically that's where we're going to start. We're going to start with, yeah, that's a lame recap. If you really want to know what happened, go watch or listen to the other YouTube videos. There's once again going to be a new category of first solo sessions. But anyways, where are we? Here we are. The Red Queen to Doran before he passes out. It's nice to see you again, Doran. It's been a while. And that's when you fucking black out, dropping down onto the ground and hitting your head. Give me a D12, please, Doran. Hey, give me a D12, buddy.
Damn it. Got it. 1, motherfucker.
Nice start.
So even though I wanted to start with you, that one tells me otherwise. Sorry for that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. You roll a 1, dude. What do you want me to do? You literally. I mean, we played up to this point, right? Everything's all
like
set
I
up.
said, dude, Doran passes out from exhaustion.
Yeah.
He's been fighting and fighting and fighting. He lost an arm. He's been pushing himself to get Banshee and Hammer to safety for fucking hours. And he's finally made it. He's gonna, where he thinks it's safe, he's gonna pass the fuck out.
That's perfect. Does Riley know about what happened? Him losing an arm?
No.
That's good, because Riley, right now I need you to roll
Riley's-
4 D12.
Oh yeah, because Banshee lost a leg.
Shh, no. Shh.
No, just stop.
Yep.
All Riley would know is if Riley opened their eyes, they'd see that they're purple, right?
Oh, no.
Their arms and legs are all purple.
As Riley, give me 4 D12, and I'll tell you.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
there goes my
that's
12 for
pretty
the
good.
session. Great.
What's your health at, Riley? 1? Is it 1?
9.
All right. Here's what Riley sees. It's going to be a bunch of glimpses. It's going to be a bunch of like momentarily like coming out of consciousness or unconsciousness. As you wake up, you look around. There's suddenly like you see, the Avatar, fucking like glowies all around you, the jungle, right? There's fucking shots in the distance. Stuff's going on. And as you like go to take a breath, you realize your chest hurts. Not only that, but your right arm, your fucking legs, everything fucking hurts. And before you could say or do anything, you pass out again.
Oh no. All right then.
You're not sure how long has passed until you come back to consciousness, and the same thing. You try to inhale, but it burns. Your chest burns, your arms hurt, your legs hurt, and you pass out again.
Oh. Okay.
And again.
Oh, and again.
You're currently at 1 health.
Oh, there you go.
When you finally come to realizing, well, who was carrying Riley?
I think it was wasn't it Kuma?
Oh, wait,
It
so
was.
here's where it gets to an interesting thing. I don't think anyone was past tense. I think they left
No.
Riley behind.
Oh, there you go. Because I remember the last time.
Yeah.
Oh
they
god,
just brought
that's
me to the.
fucking great.
Yeah, the last
All
time I
right.
Yeah,
remember.
so the robot engaged the two enemies on the right side, and then Akuma went over to where Derek was, which leaves Riley just sitting there.
No,
Because you
basically
had the
where you
robot
guys,
literally just walk away.
yeah, so basically where you guys left me off in that cleared spot that we had before.
All
That's
right.
where I last I remember. So I
Here's
don't know if that's
here's what's gonna happen, and this is fucking great. Riley,
yes.
you wake
No,
up.
I would like to point out that you said, okay, well, he's not here right now, so let's pretend he's not here right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So Riley,
No, he
being
betted. Oh my god. You remember Riley betted on if Derek was gonna die or not.
So
It was on
Riley waking up where she is. This is gonna be fucking perfect for all you. So Riley, as you wake up, like fucking fluids slobbering down your fucking mouth, right? You're on the ground. It's cool. It's fucking. You're not wearing anything because your fucking armor's gone at this point. You were wounded critically, right? And you feel like you should be dead. You also felt like, give me a D12 right now.
I'm just expecting a note in Riley's pocket that's gonna say, "You owe Akuma and Android 250 credits each."
The only
great.
pocket, quote unquote, that she'll have is from the hide that Dorn threw at her like a long, long time ago. Because
Remember the hide is gone. It's already.
Oh, the hide is gone.
The
So she
hide's
only has
gone.
a translucent dress. That's it. That's all she has.
Yeah.
And her
Yeah.
bag and her gun.
You've
That's all.
actually your bag is gone. Like you wake up, right? As you like fucking pull yourself up, you're on your knees and your fucking hands. You're looking down, a saliva is dripping from your mouth. Your fucking luminescent blood, if it luminesces, right?
Yeah.
And it's splishing on this fucking moist jungle ground of vines and leaves and stuff.
Yeah.
And you're not sure exactly what happened. You don't feel well. But as you look around, you realize you are very much alone. However, in the distance to the north, you heard gunfire erupting.
Okay.
You take a couple of like gulps to like try to breathe, realizing you are probably thankful that you're alive. Or are you? Because this place has sucked.
Yep.
And you also get a feeling like cold chills over your entire body, where you feel like Doran, Banshee, and Hammer are all in danger.
Uh-oh.
What do you do?
Well, first and foremost, is she able to just quickly see what's around her in terms of like medicinal herbs?
Give me a
Right now she doesn't have a
check.
bag. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, no, her perception's 12. What is it? Yeah, perception's 12. I don't remember my stats. Oh, it's a 1.
Wow. That's great. Even with your perception at 12. Everything is kind of like, I don't know, hazy, foggy. You're like what you're looking at is like fading in and out, and what you see, you're here for the fucking Riddick like session, right? Okay, so yeah, you're seeing purple.
Yeah, purple.
As
Yeah,
you look
purple,
around, like, and the sun is up, but luckily it's filtered enough where it's like it's bright. As you look up towards the canopy, it's fucking bright and overwhelming. But as you look around, you see plants and stuff. Once again, not like the ruby red image that you saw Derek before. And you do not see the vine that fucking stops moving from touching you inappropriately.
Oh god. This is the hentai scene. Okay.
By the way, they are arms, not tentacles. We've talked about this. What are you gonna do? You heard gunfire to the north.
Okay. You mentioned she doesn't have her bag.
No.
What about her gun?
Nope.
Okay. So
you are also dripping in like a fucking some kind of bioorganic fluid.
Okay. Well, right now, her two options is either try to heal up or try to go to the gunfire because her companions are not here. So the last thing that she have in her arsenal is her cloak. So I think, I think what she's gonna do is she's gonna. How many actions does she have?
Just tell me what you're doing. You're not in combat, so.
Okay. Well, what I think what she's gonna do upon finding out that she doesn't have anything around her, she's gonna go cloaked, like right off the bat, and then she's gonna try to go towards the gunfight because she knows where her companions were, and try to see if she can help out. But also because remembering that she's in a minefield, if there's any like tracks on the ground, like disturbance on the fauna or flora, so that she will just follow that because she knows, well, in her mind, if there's tracks there, then there should be no mines there. Um, and she knows that there's something up with Hammer and Banshee and Doran, but as of right now, her priority is trying to get uh, in contact with her other companions that was with her before. Because right now she's in dire need of help, and someone probably also is.
Okay, you said you were also looking around for healing herbs.
Well, I rolled a one from that, so I don't know if that's gonna work.
You did. Give me a luck check. You're supposed to give me a luck check when you roll a one, anyways. But let's see what you roll for a luck.
Forgot about that. Sorry.
I'm gonna say. I already know what I'm gonna say, but I'll let you roll. All right, that's okay, right? You suddenly start looking around and realize the situation you are in. You realize that your counterparts are somewhere. As you hear gunfire, you become flustered, right? You're able to grab a plant, one plant. You'll be able to do 1d12 worth of healing as you make your way towards them. Trying to see what's going on.
Yeah, and also going out with cloak because she gets nothing else. So
Yeah, and for that, I need you to. What do you usually do when you cloak? Does that naturally happen, or do you need to roll?
it just turns it on and off. There's no what do you call it? I've never done any endurance checks or anything with it. The only one that I've done endurance checks for is her acid, evolving her acid, and also going through
I feel
the.
like there should be an endurance check for that, or some kind of skill check. You know what I mean? Just give me a d12. How about that? Hold on, I'm seeing.
Sure. I mean, I don't know what the new rules are now for mutant, but when she was created, there was nothing in there for chameleon, other than the
Okay.
fact that
I'm gonna say everything should still be skill based, so it's not something you just turn on and off like a
Yeah.
switch. So give me a d12 for that. Oh god,
I did. I got a 9.
All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, you're able to do that as you fucking pick up the branch or whatever, and you fucking run. Right, you start using that, healing yourself for 1d12.
I think that was the 6. I think is the healing.
Okay, yeah. As you heal yourself, you turn invisible, since you have no clothes or items, and you run through the forest, the jungle.
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
Yeah. And and again, she will just kind of follow any disturbance on the ground as if where people have stepped on because she knows she's in a minefield. So she's gonna hopefully avoid any mines on the way there.
All right. Even though your perception roll is fucking shit, you do see an area that was definitely cleared out. So as you follow that, you escape the minefield. I'm not going to show you a video of that or a map of that because I got other things to do. You can go watch the previous sessions, but you will fucking make it out of said minefield. Hold on. All right. And you are headed towards the others.
Mm-hmm.
Derek, give me a D12 endurance check, please. That's pretty fucking good, Derek. Because as I recall, were you or were you not dead?
I We didn't even roll for it. We were just all
we
kind of
didn't.
like, yeah, he's dead now.
I didn't think we didn't need to. Like you were fucking dead. You were on fire. Fucking right. Fire was fucking all over the place.
I have 20 health. I took I think it was 48 damage in fire.
Yeah.
Put on fire, and then I would have taken another 2d12.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So you
Pretty
are
close.
fucking dead. Derek is dead. As the others are off, I should pull up the map, but I'm not going to do right now because it's not going to. I'm not going to worry about it. Derek is dead. As you fucking you feel this intense heat on your back, right? However, the front of you is warm and inviting, or not warm, but like even cool. As you start to like sink into this like this massive vegetation, right? Give me a D12. Another D12, please.
Roll on the 12. Aw. Oh.
Okay, 6 is pretty good. It's not bad. It's not good. Garrick, what happened? A voice suddenly comes to you.
We were going after some people. I was trying to pick them off. The first guy saw me and I went down.
Derek, you are compromised. Do you understand this? It's like somebody took too many limbs off of you. And you are no longer capable of existing? Is that right?
I mean, I felt a lot of pain and heat. I'm not sure what happened. Where am I?
You are with us, Derek. You are us, Derek. We are not done with you, though, Derek.
I want to keep helping.
You will keep helping, Derek. You will, it says.
I just want to sleep. Been a while.
Well,
is the sun out?
It is, Derek. Although we cannot get to it. It is above the canopy. Our brothers and sisters prevent us from getting that high. But with you, Derek, we might stand a chance to get to the real sun.
Yeah. Well, there's still a little ways.
There is, Derek. But we will help you when we can, Derek. But it is not your time. Do you understand, Derek?
Oh, I don't get to sleep yet?
Not yet, Derek. Soon.
Soon.
Soon. Someday soon. That's when all of a sudden you get a stabbing pain in your back as well. Riley.
Ow.
Something or someone steps on your fucking back. Riley, your feet sink into this fucking like a bunch of vegetation, right? You fucking go down this slimy, like nasty, I don't know, it's slimy, it's nasty, it's vegetation, right? And you hit something hard. And as you try to pull out, suddenly you can't, and you fall face first because of that one you rolled. Into the ground. Derek, you wake up. Give me a strength check, please. Actually.
So here's why I have an important question. What was destroyed?
All right, you don't need to. What do you mean what was destroyed? All right, you don't need. All right.
Because
no,
okay,
I got you.
I understand as as Derek wouldn't know,
No. All right.
but I need to know
so,
as a player what I'd be rolling, and I think it would be different
All
if I
right.
just came out of a fire.
So here, give me. So the fire was put out because you were fucking pulled under the fucking like vegetation and it was fucking exhausted, right? You're still gonna take.
Yeah.
What's your health right now? Not a lot.
I'm at like 20.
All right, take 2d12 damage because you were on fire before it pulled you down, and then also somebody stepped on you. All right, so that's not bad. So as the most damage came from somebody stepping on you, right? In which case, here's what's gonna happen. What was your normal strength?
It'd be a 3.
Okay, well it's now a 6. However, most of the shit that you had is as you fucking didn't want it to be, and it's fucking gone, destroyed, burnt to a crisp, fucking sucked down into the bog that you're laying on. Ha ha ha! I will tell you what you have when you have it, but you fucking somebody steps like it's right on your back too, where that like that pressure fucking comes down and it fucking cracks. Like you fucking bend in a way you're not supposed to with your 3-foot fucking tall body, whatever. And you let out a scream. I'll tell you what. Give me an endurance check versus Riley. Give me a strength check.
Luckily, her strength is not that great either. Oops. Oh my God, I really should memorize this stuff.
Yeah, you're not going to be at 20. That's pretty close, though. Anyways, all right, Derek. You your head pops up above the fucking surface of this fucking thing, right? And you're like, you don't really scream, but you let out it's like doing a bad yoga move, right? Where, and Riley, you're gonna be like, you're gonna stop because what you hit was not squishy and fucking, it was firm. As you look back, you see Derek doing a fucking half, I don't know what the fucking move is. I don't remember. It's been a while. But anyways, his head's above the surface. It's like, or whatever. You find Derek.
Okay, but what does he look different?
He looks green.
Well, purple, I guess, in her vision.
He looks, greenish purple, green.
Greenish purple.
He's not. Yeah.
What did I miss? Well, that's Riley, you're back up.
Well, her face planted. He's gonna see her on the ground, just lifting herself up to Derek. Where everybody? Where's everybody? What happened to you? Did I? I think I stepped on something. I don't know if it was you.
That was. I'm pretty sure that was me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm okay. You didn't hurt too much. I think I died again.
And then she'll be shocked, wait. And could you look around? If he's dead here, does that mean we're in danger right now? A perception that you can do just to make sure that they're safe, or is there?
Yeah, that's a good point. Last I remember, we're right next to an enemy camp. Let's do we do perception check?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is where I would see if Derek's eyes are different.
Yep.
Riley's not gonna get up right away. The moment that he said that he died again, she's still prone, but she's not gonna stand up. She's just be looking back at him while he's prone.
Something I gotta point out over the table, if most of his stuff was destroyed, you're used to seeing him with a vest and stuff that is covered in pouches. He doesn't really have that now.
He doesn't have that anymore.
He probably doesn't have the goggles on his face. You're actually seeing his eyes for the first time. And he probably doesn't have the rebreather either.
Oh yeah.
I think most of that stuff got destroyed. And now I'm also thinking his cybernetic eyes probably got destroyed.
No, those are okay. Although they look a little,
actually?
Yeah,
Cool.
they look a little it's like if you poured acid on a fucking metal. They look a little whatever. From here on out, you're gonna need a -2 for attacks. I'm just gonna say that.
Actually, not that bad because I have a +6 to all attacks.
Yeah. Yep. So, still got a +4. they look a little like etched. Etched. As you look around, like I said, there are gunshots. You hear fucking firing off in the distance to your north. As well, Riley, you're on your knees and your legs. Give me a D12, please.
Okay. I also rolled a perception, by the way. That's what that roll was.
Yep.
Just to see who's safe. Because hearing that he's dead, that means this is not a good spot to be in. Ooh,
That's pretty good. Suddenly you feel something in your backside. Something a little slimy, a little tentacly.
It's a dick.
It's welcome. What are we playing? Yeah, 2096 hentai edition. It might be a vine-ish, kind of like it grabs your thigh and kind of like moves towards your lower regions.
Oh god.
Derek, you see this as well?
He's definitely gonna try to squirm out of that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah,
Wait, is this part of my friend, or is this like a different vine?
You're not gonna need rolls for this. Yes, it is part of your friend. Riley, give me a strength check.
What do you? I'm gonna try to communicate with my friend and be like,
Okay.
"Oh, what are you doing?"
All right.
So should I do the strength check or?
You're gonna get a tentacle off your fucking pussy.
Do you want to prevent what's about to happen, or do you want what is your intent, Derek? That's what I mean.
I do not want to challenge the plant. I accept what it's doing, but I want to make sure that it is not trying to eat what it thinks is a dino. I just want to confirm that it knows that it has grabbed my friend, and I'm just curious what it plans to do with my friend.
Also, let's keep in mind.
Oh god.
If Derek can see her in red because of the shroom, she could potentially be getting killed right now. Because technically,
my friend might be able to help.
Yeah,
he can definitely
but
help.
He just brought me back to life. He might be able to bring you back to life too. Without
it's this vine wraps around your leg a couple of times and goes towards your lower regions. It suddenly stops. It recoils and fucking goes back into the vegetation on the ground.
Yeah, she'll be trying to kick her way out of that too.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You do. It goes back into the ground. You suffer no damage. It suffers no damage. And you are still on your knees and your fucking hands looking at Derek.
Yeah.
It was I don't know, got a big fucking... describe yourself, Derek, because you've got no fucking, how are you looking right now?
Oh, like the first time you've ever seen him.
Yeah.
Butt naked.
Is that...
She recognizes
no clothes.
She recognizes your voice, though, and maybe a little bit of your general stature, so... Being maybe...
Derek, give me a D12. You want a low roll. You want a low roll.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Want me to roll it for you? No.
You're slightly, getting a something as you're watching this. That's all I'm going to describe it as. I'm not going to make this ERP because it's not. But yeah, you're kind of does it for you for a moment. And then you realize what you're looking at, and you're like, Riley, you're going to notice this, maybe, because he's a little green guy, fucking whatever. And after the amount of fun Riley's had, who fucking cares at this point? Plants, fucking mushrooms, I don't know.
I don't know, she is good friends with Derek, so who knows? they've been the longest good friends.
That's it! Yeah, Derek, it's your friend. It will fucking recoil away from her and go back into the fucking ground. And you two are staring at each other.
Can she notice that? Did he do a gesture before the vines pulled away? Is that something that she could notice?
Did you, Derek? I don't think you did. Probably. That was. I mean,
I thought it.
Oh God! Excuse me.
Oh no, you're dying. You're not like our characters here. What's going on?
That's fine. Give me a perception check, Riley. I'm gonna say probably not. Derek, there wasn't a specific move you made, right? It was just
Oh my god, now I'm rolling.
Yeah, I would say if he did you, Derek?
If anything, it would have been a glance over at the plant and like concentrating on direction.
I'm gonna say like
so that might have been noticed.
Yeah, you will notice Derek has done that, and like even maybe like a hand gesture, like go away, like no, or something to that degree.
But also keep in mind too that before all this with the dodo incident, he also showed her that he's in contact with this vine thing.
So
she can't see which one it is now because she's only seen purple. So she'll look back at him like, is that your friend?
He's gonna, I guess he just didn't recognize you. I told him to go away.
Oh, thank you for that. I'm glad to see he's not angry at me from shooting him earlier.
No, we're all on the same side, I think. And at that moment, I'm gonna still look. And isn't Riley still red from my perspective?
Yeah, she's still gonna be red.
Yeah, she's like a little ruby red. Well, actually, remember last time I said the ruby red is like it's like at 10%. So if you use like, it's 10% opaque.
Oh.
So she's not as red as before, but she's definitely like a tinge of ruby red.
So it's like a little violet because she's blue. So
and for you, Riley, he's still fucking ruby red. There's no changing.
No, but she has her eye thing, isn't there?
She does, and it has changed it. But
I gotta say, you are seeing purple through your eyes.
Yeah. So
but your brain would still probably interpret these signals as red. So you'd still probably see Derek as red.
Yeah.
It's the only like other color you can see.
You still like it's got a purple tinge. You feel connected to the others. You know they're in trouble. You don't feel good. And a matter of fact, as you're asking that question, Derek, I'm gonna say you're fucking like it hurts to the point where you fucking fall on your knees. Give me an endurance check, Riley.
Sure, 1 second, sir. I know my notes. Endurance, you said?
Yep.
Ooh. Hello.
Well, so that beat the 20. So even though you are inclined to go on your knees and you feel this fucking pain, you're not going to let Derek see it. As you stay upright. Yeah, there you go. You're not going to let Derek. Yeah.
She's still prone, so like she's not going to twitch or anything, but I guess
you're not going to fall on your stomach and fucking pass out. So no with that.
Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, there you go. There's a pain, okay.
There's more gunfire up to your north.
Well, she's gonna be like, Derek, how's your situation and what's that? I was thinking of going in there and maybe help you guys out with my chameleon ability, but I don't know. I think this is more like a suicide mission if we go there. Also, where's Akuma? And the droid?
I don't know.
That's crazy because it shows a 1, but it rolled a 12.
Huh? Sorry, what happened?
The dice that just got rolled, it says a 12, but it rolled a 1.
Damn, rolled 20.
Yeah, mine shows 12, and I got a 12.
Yeah, I see the 12 also.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. Since Riley, you have met up with fucking Derek, who's been out, we're going to go to the others because it's going to take a little while for you to see. I switched the map on you. It's fine. Akuma, you took out a couple of individuals while the fucking AI went to the right and took out a couple of more. Give me a D12, buddy. All right, that's pretty good. There will suddenly, obviously they don't have your comms and stuff, but you will hear this. Drop your weapons, stop firing, and come out, or we're gonna kill Die.
All right, fine. I put my hands up. Nobody attack. How do you know die?
Well, you're gonna find out. It says, as obviously you're fucking yelling this or broadcasting, correct?
Yeah.
All right, and you can move towards this area if you'd like. The android's gonna like, God, cause who? All right, who has the fucking modules right now? Derek and fucking Die, right? Or no?
No,
Yeah.
I have one of the artifacts, but it's inside my.
It's Derek and Akuma.
Body.
Okay, so perfect. Akuma, that's where you move, right there.
Yeah, with my hands up.
All right, good. Good, perfect. That's
Well, I
fucking-
roll out of the fire to extinguish it and then walk in.
Yeah. You got armor. You're not gonna take damage because that's how armor works in this game. You extinguish, the fire. It's still like kind of blazing. It goes out eventually because it's fucking a moist fucking. It's moist. It goes out. Derek, is this where you were at?
Yeah, I think that's where I was. Riley was left like.
Yeah, she
over
was
this way,
she
though.
was- I'm gonna say
So
you're.
I might have moved actually.
I don't know. We're gonna say you end up down by her. Wait, why are you fucking smooshed?
Yeah,
No
you say, wait,
smooshing. Shh. Stop. All right. What the fuck?
What's going on?
So unhappy right now. I want to fucking. All right. There you go, Derek. You're short and fat. Yeah. All right. Move yourself down below. You can be like down here with Riley, right where you're at. Riley, move yourself up to here. The AI is gonna look and fucking move. It's gonna put its hands up. It's gonna be accompanied by two of these fucking guys that it didn't kill. As it ends up going into this area, Riley, and we're gonna get rid of Riley's fucking nameplate because we don't need that, and it looks stupid. All right, Derek and Riley, you are together. There's gunfire to your north. Are you going to head up there?
I think.
I don't think so.
Should we just? I mean, if no one notices that, yes, yeah, maybe we can just
Well,
wait here for a second, listen what's going on.
You'll
maybe.
need to get closer, like to fucking here, dude. You guys are far away.
Yeah, she'll be like, "Do you want to crawl up over there? And maybe if it's like there's like a little vegetation, like a bush or some shrubbery or something, closer to the north where the gunshots were." She's gonna like nod. to it.
I think that I don't want to get near people that might be fighting.
Give me a D12.
I kind of want to. What?
Okay.
D12.
Okay, well, she'll be like, okay, well, if you're gonna stay here, I'm gonna crawl over there and I guess wish me luck to see what's happening. If I can help anybody, if it gets bad, I'll crawl back to here, and
Alright.
I guess roll an endurance again to reactivate her.
I'm gonna say you don't need to crawl, Derek. I do need D12 from you right now. Riley, you are able
Okay.
to get up and move towards that location. You need to give me a stealth check.
Yes, sir. Which
So-
is with the according with the speed, right? And she doesn't have survival. So.
Survival, if you want. Derek, you are at this moment in time conflicted, as you get a feeling that, well, a large part of you says go towards your friends, like I said, and stay with them, versus the part which is like, nah, I'm gonna fucking do what Derek does. So give me a bravery check.
That's true, but I did just die.
Yeah, so give me a bravery check, please. That's pretty good.
I'm sorry. What should I roll again for the stealth? She doesn't have survival. She has the infiltration, but we're in the jungle. She
Yeah,
does
so
have speed,
D12 plus speed. Just give me a D12 plus speed.
D12 plus speed. Okay.
I want to help my friends. Not yet, though. Make sure I'm not gonna just die.
Okay, that's pretty good. You're moving up. While Derek's behind having a conversation with his plant friend. Derek, you already died. You belong to me, and you will do what I say. And if you don't, I will take your life. Do you understand? Stay with the
Oh.
group and stay with the friends, or you have no purpose.
I'm not trying to challenge you.
You cannot
sorry.
challenge me, Derek. And it's best you
I'm
know
not.
that now. So
I just
stop
wanna
pretending.
ask, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna try to kill all the people and eat them?
That doesn't
Do we
matter,
want
Derek.
to rescue my friends?
You will
Let
simply...
me know. I feel better knowing that you're gonna
Derek,
help me out.
we already helped you out by saving your life. You will do what we say, or we will take said life. Do you understand?
I understand.
Do
You've
you,
been
Derek?
so nice to me.
Do you?
I'm gonna start walking forward.
Take a...
And I'm gonna have faith in him, and I'm gonna do it with it because I rolled that high bravery. I'm gonna say I do it confidently, and I'm not even gonna stealth or anything.
Oh my god.
All right. As you do that, suddenly you get like a change of feelings of it, like being very hostile towards you, like looking at you as like, well, expandable. So like, maybe he is our salvation. As you walk forward. Matter of fact, give me a speed check versus Riley.
Oh. You caught me in a notation.
And I got another question.
Yeah.
Because my speed was slightly enhanced by biosynthetic exosuit thing.
That's gone.
Oh no.
That's gone, so I have a slightly lower speed then.
It's not the 16 anymore? You had the 16 before, right?
Yeah, I'd be at just a 14 now.
Oh,
just
that's
a
a lot.
14.
Just a 14, he says. Just a 14.
All right.
Motherfucker just...
As
just
Riley tries to stealthily move towards the area, you confidently pick up the pace. Luckily, it's not like you're stepping on leaves. Once again, this is like the fucking Amazon like jungle, so it's fucking moist and wet. But you surpass Riley in your speed as you're heading towards this location. And we're gonna stop you right when you end up there, before you get too much closer, because something's gonna happen.
Oh no.
But before we do that, Doran.
Yo.
You wake up. You wake up because fucking Hammer slapped you in the fucking face. Doran!
Huh? What?
We're not there yet. Wake the fuck up.
You got a city burn.
How much damage do I take?
D12. Yeah, she fucking whaps you. Good motherfucker.
Thank God.
Hammer, she's not playing it. By the way, so, Riley, everyone can take, 10 divided by 2.5, 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage?
Yep. As you're walking, suddenly you get like this fucking feeling of like, fuck.
That's in the fucking face.
Yeah, your fucking face tingles. You feel like the heat on your cheek. You're like, God damn it. As a matter of fact, Derek, you will see this.
Yeah.
As she is walking with you, right? Or you're about to pass her, you look over and you just see her fucking head like fucking go to the right. Dunk. As she like puts up a hand. Yeah, rubs her face.
Confused as hell.
Okay.
You awake now, big guy?
Yeah.
Good. We're not done yet. As you look ahead of, the doors that opened up and into said facility, which the hallway continues, you see the Red Queen. She looks at you, specifically you, Dorn, as you, finally stand upright. Helped maybe by the other two. It's good to see you again, Dorn. It's been a while.
Help us. Please.
Well, I honestly didn't think you were going to make your way back here, especially with the way you left, but I will help you, because the three of you look like, well, you're not in such good shape, she says.
Mm-hmm.
But we can take care of that. Follow me, she says, and she turns and starts walking down the hallway. The corridor.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Uh, I turn to hammer at Banshee. Still a little out of breath after passing out and getting slapped awake. Let's go.
Where are we going there, big guy? Hammer asks.
Do you not see her?
I mean, we we do, but how is she gonna fix us? I mean, I fucking lost a leg. You lost an arm. Like,
I don't know. But it might as well help us. Might as well use it.
they kind of like
And
sigh, look at you, and what?
and Thorin slowly, because I'm assuming he fell forward. His hair rose on his back. um, uh, slowly starts walking, like helping Die with Hammer still on his back, following her.
You mean Banshee?
Banshee.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's fine.
Sorry.
The three of you follow the Red Queen limping, basically because most of you have fucking missing limbs. It's not good. You guys are all in pain. You guys are all fucked up. As you follow,
Kuma's just standing there with his hands up, like not really hurting. He's just like,
oh,
like,
you're gonna get you.
chilling.
Don't you worry. So
Do
while
you know
they,
how funny it was when I lost my arm? Oh my god, it was fucking hilarious, and I played it so perfectly because I rolled a 1.
Oh my goodness.
was it hilarious? You're about to lose
Dude,
more.
don't you
motherfucker.
fucking remember?
I do. I was there. Yes. All right. As you follow the Red Queen, give me a D12 there, Doran, because you have been in this facility before. If you don't remember the story, I will go back and tell you because.
8.
All right, 8 is pretty
Oh, I
good. So
remember.
you remember. As you follow the Red Queen down this hallway, which you have never been in before, because if you remember your story, well, I'll bring it up. Anyways,
I was isolated.
you were. And every time you were deployed outside in the fucking Dino Land at the island, it was through Lev most of the time. So, the only time you went through a tunnel was when you escaped. So, as you continue following her, the doors open up and lead you into, well, a very large, I mean, we're talking like bigger than fucking like MCU, like
Mm-hmm.
it's a fucking large underground facility or bay. Anyways, as you look around, you see vehicles larger, and you don't know what a sandbrawler is because you weren't there, but Hammer and I do. I mean, Hammer and Banshee do. You see a large number of fucking vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a perception check. Please. Doran.
You third.
All right, that's pretty good. Even though you like, and mind you, you've never been in this hangar before, this fucking bay, but you will hear like Hammer and Banshee, and Hammer goes to Banshee. There are vehicles here larger than the Sandbrawler, she says. As you continue, are you doing anything other than following the Red Queen?
No, he's more worried about getting everyone at least in better health than what we are.
Okay, so they obviously have taken note of the bathe that they went through. As the Red Queen leads you into another chamber, somewhere inside the facility, you're not sure where yet, you haven't seen a map, but you see a series of biotubes, or tubes that are familiar to you as you have seen them before. Both Hammer and Banshee kind of like look at you and look at the tubes as the Red Queen stops and turns around. Take your clothes off and step inside, she says. We're not gonna do that, Banshee says, fucking holding his weapon.
It's fine. These are for healing. Don't worry.
Give me a D12.
How persuasive I am.
I mean, you guys are all connected. Oh, geez. He looks at you. Unsure. However, there is another one with you, and if she gets... Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Riley, give me a D12.
Here comes the nat one, guys.
God, man. Fucking hoopla.
That's what you want right now, actually.
Watch, it's gonna be. Oh my god, that was almost a
Wow.
1, but it turned to a 10. I don't know. I'm sorry. I failed. I'm failing.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you fucking step in that chamber, and when you come out all healed, Doran, we'll fucking step into ours.
Okay, Doran strips.
Okay.
He does it.
All right. Doran strips, steps in the chamber. The other two, at this point, we're gonna roll again.
Oh boy, here you go.
While Hammer looks at you, she also strips, and she will step into one of the tubes. Banshee stays outside.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Is this your way to secretly kill me?
Huh?
maybe you two will forge into one. Who knows?
I have an idea what might be happening because Prism watching Rick and Morty.
Shut up. I haven't seen the new season.
Yeah,
No, it's not in the new season. Should be
I
something you've
fucking
seen
rolled
already.
3 12s in a row. What do you fucking want me to do? It goes against my story, but I should do GM rolls.
I just want to say my over the table thinking. We all remember the death gas being triggered, and all of the facilities we've been in so far have all had kill orders in them.
Correct. Yeah.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
He was nice to him. He was never not angry at him or, fighting him. As far as he knows, the Red Queen helped him in a lot of ways.
concerned that there's a Red Queen. Because the last time I seen a Red Queen in an underground facility, it turned into a hive facility, and that hive facility had a whole bunch of fucking zombies and shit in them, like on some Resident Evil shit.
God, I'm gonna watch that.
That's what my mind goes.
I gotta watch that
Red
tonight.
Queen. I didn't want to say that the first time I heard the Red Queen, but yeah, that's where my mind was like, fuck.
I love that movie. Oh god, it's so good. All right. Anyways, so both Hammer and Doran get stripped down and get into said cryotubes. Banshee stays outside. So here's what happens for both Hammer and Doran as you enter. Hold on, I gotta fucking find my place because you guys messed up what I was doing in order, but it's fine. You saw the vehicles larger than the sand brawler, at least they did, as you go to the series of biotubes. You strip off your clothes and you step inside. Suddenly you a cool glowing fluid starts to fill the tube. It tingles, and eventually you and Hammer black out, Doran.
Okay.
Here's the effects of that. You're going to heal your limbs, nanites. You're going to be at full health. Your fucking arms are going to be back together, your legs, whatever.
Yes.
Nice.
But that's it. Riley, I need you to give me the endurance check because suddenly,
Oh fuck.
2 of the 4 of you, well, lose consciousness.
Yeah. I was waiting for that.
So you've got to get you just roll.
No.
That's pretty
I
good.
have my arm. You shoot arrows.
You're gonna stumble and Derek, give me a speed check.
Well, she's trying to stealth, by the way. It is hilarious. Oh
That's
my
fine.
God.
So with the negative, as you're stealthing, right, you're fucking headed towards like where Akuma and fucking Dyer or whatever is going on ahead of you, right? You suddenly feel fucking nauseous, sleepy. You go back down to your knees, which makes you the same height as Derek. But Derek, you are able to catch her, so she doesn't fall completely face down. Derek's touch is cooling and numbing to you, but it also wakes you up.
Oh.
That's what happens as you look over at him. Derek, you caught Riley before she fell in the fucking shit.
Sorry, how tall is he again? Just for my notes.
Oh, I got it as 4'6".
Oh well, they're not that far away. She's 5.
Yeah, he's still 6 inches shorter.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We know where that 6 is. No, I'm not gonna go there. I had a joke, but let's not go there.
That is when, as you look over at Derek, you hear another fucking shot of gunfire in the air and a voice. Come out here, or we're gonna fucking kill these assholes.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, I highly
kinda...
suggest you don't kill me.
Was that towards us?
Is that through a
like in the
comm?
background?
Yeah, I'm assuming it is.
Oh.
I want to just gently set Riley down and then come out.
Riley, Derek is setting you down at 3 feet. Are you gonna let him set you down, or as you heard that, everyone come out here, or we're gonna fucking kill them? Are you going forward?
Oh crap! Can
Bring
I do a
your
bravery
ass
check on
out
her?
here, or they're going to die.
Can she do a bravery check on that?
Sure.
Cause she doesn't. Okay. Because I'm torn between her like pretending that she's like, so maybe she won't be captured or anything, versus actually going with Derek here. So.
There's probably no way around this unless I start killing everybody off the rip with a bunch of 12s, and I doubt that's going to happen off the rip like it did last time.
Oh my god!
Good. You got an 8. 2 + 6. That's an 8. You're shaken up, especially from fucking waking up, feeling all this pain course through your body, but hearing somebody in the distance who's going to obviously go get a pack of smokes or Doritos in his car again. Fucking Usamagi fade.
I gotta pick up groceries. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta go eat too, but it's fine. I'll do it later.
No,
Riley,
I'm not eating. I'm picking groceries up. They're just putting them in the back of my car.
Isn't that what you do with groceries? You fucking eat them?
Yeah. Well,
Do,
that's
do, do.
No, I just stare at them in the fridge.
I might try Texas Roadhouse because it's right next to me. But anyways, all right, Riley. What are you doing? Derek's moving ahead. You're like
pretty low, so I don't think that's gonna cause her to do anything brave. So I think she's gonna get up and follow Derek too. Because I was thinking that if she was gonna be brave, she's gonna try to like do like a stealthy thing to try to help everybody out. But I think this is not a. It's low. I think that's low.
Well, are you still? Are you using your abilities to go invisible?
I think her invisibility disappeared when she face planted upon stepping on Derek.
I mean, you were covered in goo. We're not gonna say you're not.
Yeah.
What kind of goo? Use your imaginations. It's good.
So yeah, she's gonna just follow him. I think her cloak at this time, especially with what's happened thus far, like the sudden feeling of being slapped on the face and face planting on the floor. I think her cloak, her thing to be stealth is not up right now.
Okay. So you continue.
She'll follow Derek. Yeah.
All right. Akuma. Besides you getting groceries at Whole Foods or wherever the fuck you're going, you were called into the ring, the green ring of fucking death. Are you doing anything specific, or are you fucking walking? How are you walking into this ring?
I'm just walking in with my hands casually up, like kind of like.
Okay.
To the sides.
Okay, so your weapons are fucking stowed.
I mean, I don't have weapons to stow. They're like the palm of my hands.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I thought you were Usamagi. Anyways, you walk in. All right. Derek and Riley, are you just walking in as well? I'm going to let you all converge. If so, if not.
Yeah.
She's
walking in.
She's gonna follow Derek.
I don't. Well, I hope Riley got the message that Derek didn't really want Riley to enter. Set you down on the outside.
Say something.
Yeah.
No, maybe.
She did, but she's also don't want anyone to die on her because of her.
Yeah, so she fucking emptied.
I really think if they were gonna kill us, they would have already. and that there's a reason that they want to talk to us.
Right. So that's why she's gonna follow.
Probably because we have the artifacts.
Oh.
All right.
I told them.
Speaking of artifacts, here's what happens. Well,
the mines go off.
No, you were out of the minefield, but Akuma.
That's right.
Here's what happens. Hold on, I gotta find the fucking story because as you all walk up, yeah, they didn't. Who has the fucking artifacts right now? By the way, who has them?
Derek and Akuma.
Yeah. So Akuma, you were the first one. You were up front as you walk within range. The other two, both Derek and Riley, as you're walking up, you're going to hear this. You're going to see this. Hold on. Let me find fucking what I wrote. Oh, good times. Yeah, good times. So
that's got to make sense because it's inside my body.
Yeah, it still activates everything around you. So here's what's happening. If I can fucking figure it out. Hold on.
If Derek walks up with me, then
I mean, he's behind you. You're the first one to get close enough. In which case, you're going to hear the conversation. All of you are, because it's kind of loud. As you walk into the circle, towards the middle, you see Dai on his hands and knees, with a gun to the back of his head.
Oh, Dai, you're alive.
Hold on, let me find the fucking... I lost it again. Hold on.
That's a crazy thing to say to someone with a gun to their head.
He literally, it literally looks like he's been fucking smacked in the face. His fucking face is black and blue. Like, he's got blood dripping from his fucking mouth. It definitely looks like, he was getting beat up for a little while. Anyways, hold on.
Looks like he had fun while we were gone.
Give me a second. Let me find this.
Hey.
What's the name for the order?
Omar. Give me the order.
Shut up, fool.
Order 66.
Yeah. So,
Initiate order 66.
like, he looks up as you. I'm gonna say you're all into the feud. Field, obviously, Akuma is fucking. Usakuma is in front of you. As Dai is fucking. Yeah, he doesn't look so good, right? So, you see, like, the guy behind him, which looks like a raider. He's a raider. He's got fucking armor, a gun to his head. He looks up at you guys. Dai? Well, we didn't really expect this. I mean, I'm not sure what you were planning, but we definitely have the upper hand. He looks over at you, Akuma. This spring is ours, and what we need now is a way to get in and out of here. And by the way, our gear to work, which he kind of looks down as Akuma as you like walk closer. He looks down. He's like, "Oh, well, I guess our gear does work now. That's convenient."
This is probably because of my internal core.
Your internal core. Who the fuck are you?
I am Akuma.
And that's when Derek and both Riley will walk in.
I say I am Akuma Model 1.
Well, that's good. Akuma, if you want this guy to live...
What was the industries that I was with? It was,
Osaka Sayamashi.
Oh, yeah. I said, I am Akuma Model 1 of Saya Sakamashi Industries.
Look at you, they chuckle. We don't know what the fuck that is, motherfucker, and we don't care. Put your get on the fucking ground, and we're gonna restrain you and your fucking friends. Look over at Derek and fucking Riley.
You don't need to restrain me.
Or we're gonna fucking put a round through this guy's head.
I just sit down, like, fold my hands in my lap, all Japanese style, like, on my knees. And do, like, a little ninja hand sign and just stop moving.
Derek, Riley, what are you doing? I see you literally as you walk in, you see Akuma fucking do this. You hear him.
The goop on Riley, are they glowing right now?
Hold on, what?
The slime and everything that's on Riley right now, are they glowing?
It doesn't feel bad. Not really glowing. It's not like affecting your visual cortex, but it feels good actually. It's cool. It's soothing.
Right. So I'm just thinking, with Riley, she's not gonna say anything, but she's really like trying to see if she goes invisible right now. Is she actually gonna become invisible, or there's like this group's gonna?
Yeah, you're covered in the shit. You're gonna have to fucking wipe it off.
Can't you wipe it off while they're walking towards?
Give me a D12.
Okay.
12 is gonna be like you wipe all of it off, and anything other is gonna be like
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I want to explain what.
Yeah, you wipe half of it off. Yeah,
So from Derek's perspective, just being threatened that he'd be killed if he didn't approach here, and I'm now thinking that this guy, he brings me back even if I do die, and he wants me to live. I'm not going to listen to some raiders if I got a giant plant guy on my side. I'm just going to keep walking.
Riley will follow him while she's trying to wipe the shit off of her.
Wait, where are you walking?
I want Riley to stop, and I want to like put a hand back, just like no.
Okay.
I'm going to keep going.
Okay. If she sees that, then she'll just stand there, I guess, wiping the shit off.
All right, Riley, you stop. Derek, you continue. Is that what I'm sensing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Everybody at this point, give me a D12. We're doing it as turn order. So roll initiative.
Except me. Yep.
Oh, roll initiative.
Everybody. Yeah, okay. Turn order and initiative with the same thing.
I'm not doing it right.
Oh my god. Oh.
The fuck?
I feel like after dying a few times, I'd kind of lose that self-preservation instinct.
All right, the first one that's up is, well, no surprise here, Akuma, as fucking Derek and Riley walk in. Did you roll there, big guy? Cade?
You want me to roll? Okay.
Yeah. This is turn order / for everyone because things are going to fucking go down. All right. So I'm going last on all intents and purposes. Akuma, you were up first as you're walking towards. You see fucking Die on his hands, well, on his knees, his fucking hands tied behind his back. Blood fucking on his face as if he's been beat. And a raider with a shotgun behind his fucking, well, holding it to his head, his back. Behind you, he looks over. Who the fuck are you, motherfucker?
Sorry, can I question? Where is Die in relation to us right now?
So Die is this right here. He is the center.
Okay.
Hold on. You know what? I'll delete that, and I'll fucking add him. I don't have his actual fucking thing right now, but
did he just ask me who I am again?
He did.
Oh, I'm about to blow this shit away.
God, I fucked up. Hold on, I gotta come back.
Yep, you fucked up.
Mana.
This guy doesn't even know who the heck I am.
Who the fuck are you? What?
The real question is, who the fuck are you and how did you get down here?
You stupid motherfucker. Get on your fucking hands and knees or I'm gonna put a round through this fucking guy's side.
He's already sitting on his knees.
Well, get on the fucking ground then, motherfucker.
On your chakra? On the back seat?
Yes, sir.
All right.
The chop.
Hi, man.
You're good.
Oh my god, I want tacos now. Anyways.
I will, I guess from my sitting position, I will, just go cross-legged and put my hands on the ground and be like, well, what else you want me to do? I'm already on the ground.
Lay on the ground, not cross-legged, motherfucker.
Well, thank you for specifying.
Yeah, no problem. Who the fuck is this guy? Jesus Christ. You know what, Di? You really fucking, you got some shit to talk to us about.
How do you know Di?
I'm sorry. How do we know Di? Who the fuck are you?
You're somewhat far more important than a simple raider.
I don't think you fucking even know who these guys are, do you? You're some kind of fucking...
While he's talking, I'm gonna take my opportunity to fucking start just fucking pummeling him with fucking concussive shots over fucking Di's head.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Meow. What are
I got so
those
many funny
fucking
things going through my
arrows?
head, and I'm tempted to do like a Lorax like speech.
Oh no. But it looks like
I feel like I'm Derek Diggly. I speak for the plants, and the plants do not welcome you here.
Fuck! I screwed this
I'll
up.
be good.
Hold on. I gotta find where is Di. We're gonna use fucking Di. There it is.
Doesn't he have a token? Oh, there you go.
That's not his picture anymore. I fucking changed it, but we're gonna use that. There's
No,
Di.
you have the other one where he's got his helmet off.
Yeah, it's better, right?
And we get to actually see the mohawk.
Yeah, it's all about the mohawk. All right, Akuma is just like, you know what? Fuck you. Why are all these arrows on my goddamn thing, Derek?
What did I do?
Why are there fucking arrows everywhere?
Wait, he was just measuring things. Did it actually stay?
What?
It's not
Yeah.
for me.
It's fucking
Oh, they
on
say?
my... Get rid of... I swear to fucking God, if you don't get rid of those,
Oh,
you get a
okay.
0.
It's not on my screen. That's
They're
kinda weird.
still here. I'm gonna fucking...
I realized I had to. You can turn off the broadcast to others.
Nope, I'm screenshotting this motherfucker because you're
I was
at
trying to see how big
1,
of an
2,
area
3,
the relic
4,
had.
5, 6, 7, 8. You're at a -8 for your next action.
Oh my
'Cause
god.
I don't want the shit on my fucking screen, motherfucker. I'm saving it. Where's Snip? There's Snip.
Wait, that thing
Snip,
stays?
snip, snip. I don't know why. I don't care. It's fucking awesome, though. And you're still doing shit. I fucking love it.
Well, that's someone else.
Graffiti. You know what that graffiti says?
Fade.
Fade.
Antibody. 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 Did it save that shit? But antibody would be fucking cool, dude. Why isn't it saving? What the fuck? I don't know. Anyways. All right. You know what we're gonna do? Doran, give me a D12, please.
Now we're gonna erase the fade first.
Yes, sure.
No, we're gonna keep the. Damn.
Oh, damn,
All right.
bro.
Here's what
Damn.
happens. Manamna.
You
You guys are fucking my story up, by the way. It's not me. It's you guys. Oh, all right. As you're all engaged, whatever, shit's fucking firing. Concussive rounds go off. Dies like, no. You fucking fire. Because that's what Akuma would do. It was Sakuma. All right. Doran.
Yes, sure.
You have a feeling that these biotubes, well, they were going to keep you down for quite a while. However, you suddenly wake up gasping for air, finding yourself on your hands and knees as the biotube's fucking front something retracts.
Ow.
As you look to your right and your left, you see both fucking Hammer and Banshee still in their tubes. Your arm is regrown. What are you gonna do? Fucking fade.
I'm gonna see if the Red Queen's here. I'm gonna look around, see if she popped up anywhere.
Nope, you don't see her.
gonna call out to her. Red Queen, are you there?
All right, give me a d12.
Oh.
Yeah, she answers, and she shows up in front of you. She looks at you, one of her eyebrows raised. What can I do for you, Dorn?
No, it's just the two of us.
It is.
I have questions.
You've had questions before, Dorn. But what are these? Maybe I can answer them.
He looks down at his hands and he sighs. He's like going through his mind. Have you been helping me this whole time? And he looks up with like fucking it's a word kind of like want, need, but like
Maybe longing or
I believe the word you're looking for is desperation.
Yeah, desperation is the word.
desperation.
He looks at her with desperation to see if she's the reason he survived all this.
Give me a perception check.
You had a Red Queen with him all along.
Oh. Yeah. As you look up at her, she smiles. However, you're not sure what the fucking smile means because you rolled a fucking 1. Dorn, this is the first time you came through one of the main entrances. You realize that, right? And it has been 5 years since we have seen each other. And a matter of fact, do you remember ever seeing me before in your past? You don't need a roll for that? No. You've never seen this girl. This queen.
No.
She takes a couple of steps towards you and her fucking hand comes up like to where you're actually you feel her like hand on your cheek. Dorn, you are nothing more than a product of what this facility is meant to create. You have, well, been exactly what we needed. Do you understand that? Or should I elaborate? She asks.
He looks at her for a second. And he kind of like looks down at a hand again. And he goes, but why did you need me? Why did they have to turn me into something?
It's not just you we needed, Doran. Tell me, how many things have you encountered out there in the island?
So many.
And how many new things have you encountered since she looks around, looks back at you. Your friends showed up.
Too many.
Because this experiment is still ongoing. No matter what has happened in the past, I serve one purpose, and that is to protect the experiment.
But what is the experiment?
She smiles, looks over at the biotubes with Hammer and Banshee in them. Let me show you, Doran.
He's gonna follow. If she's moving, he's gonna...
All right, and she does. I feel like this session we're not going to get to the map. An hour and a half, maybe. We'll see. Anyways, she does. And she starts to, walk off. Although she doesn't because she's a fucking hologram, so she's not really walking. But she is leading you towards...
She's hovering.
Yeah, she's hovering maybe a centimeter, like right above the fucking plating. She emits no noise as she walks. And you leave Hammer and die. I mean, Hammer and fucking Banshee. Dies with the other assholes. Anyways. She is going to bring you to a location an elevator that you're familiar with. Remember, there's a lot of levels you haven't seen here. You only remember a couple of them, and most of the times when you were deployed, it was through an APC that was blacked out, or a lev that was blacked out.
Yeah, I've been wondering. I have a question since the regenerator, whatever. Did those nanites heal the mushrooms?
Wait, what? What mushrooms?
The fungus or whatever, the connection.
Oh. No.
Give me a D12.
Is Riley the only one gonna have it? She'll die. Ooh.
Yeah, pretty good.
Riley, can you give me a D12?
You know how this goes with my roll.
Oh shit, dude! I'm fucking look at that. All right. I'm gonna say, Riley, you're getting bits and pieces, like flashes, as you felt everyone else like you've become like tired. That's the best way to describe it. You're still awake, but you become tired. Yeah, that's yeah. You become tired, and as Doran follows the Red Queen, you go through a series of other doors, an elevator, and another, well, elevator entering the middle of this facility. A large lab that overlooks biotubes and areas with other dinos in them. I'm going to call them dinos because I'm not making up a fucking cool name. We're in Jurassic Park. That's cool. Dinos in them. But yet, in the middle is something. As you approach, well, you're unsure what you're looking at. Give me a perception check there, Dorn.
It's a portal gun. You're gonna get a portal gun.
It's the way out of the Matrix.
Oh.
All right. 12 is decent. You're not sure. And actually, give me a bravery check for the next part. Because you've seen a lot of shit, but you know what? You are unfamiliar. You are in unfamiliar ground. As you give me a bravery check and something. As you approach, you look. That's fucking tits, dude.
Oh no.
You approach the middle of this, well, this facility, we'll say, right? And as you approach, you look down and up and you can't see much. And in front of you is kind of like this glossy blue turquoise thing. And it's only when it blinks a couple of times do you realize it's an eye. It opens, and you realize suspended in the middle of this facility, in a massive chamber, is a creature, at least 50 meters tall.
Fuck.
And that you, Doran, you are directly connected to this thing. That you are genetically similar to it, and that it is very intelligent. And there we're gonna take a break, because I need to go piss. So yeah, that's why we're breaking. Fade, get the fucking graffiti bullshit off.
I'm a little scared of it right now. I'm actually terrified of it because it, startled the shit out of me.
Yeah. And as guess what? Since you guys split up, are all of you getting out of here alive? I'm gonna say probably not. But anyways, I gotta go piss. I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll talk to you guys.
Split the party up.
What?
Don't you ever know what happens in D&D? You split the party up and you die.
Yeah. Well, you guys already did that. So hey, yeah.
No, we're not.
This is what happens. This is what happens when everyone is trying to help each other, and then we just split up because of it.
Yeah. Listen, stay together. Always stay together. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go piss. I gotta find something to fucking snack on. I'll be right back. We're gonna take a little break, and we'll be back in a minute. Yeah. That's
all right. So what's the plan, y'all?
Yeah.
revolver special rounds, and those would have to be like shotgun special rounds.
Okay, so that's perfect because Riley. Oh no, wait. She uses small. She uses medium. I think. Let me check again.
All right. So
Yeah. She.
I need to eat, but we're gonna wait because we're gonna fucking continue this.
What are you having?
What?
What are you having for food?
Right now, nothing. I gotta go get
Oh.
something. Yeah. If
Oh.
I went to get food, we're not playing. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So
Okay.
I'm going to continue this. I will get food after. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on one second.
It's funny you think we're gonna stop.
Who's gonna stop? Stop what?
Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop at a certain point because of
See,
my,
there you go.
schedule,
Because it's
so.
yeah, and then you're gonna miss 2 sessions and come back and be like, "What the fuck happened?"
Yeah,
We've been
all
playing every day for the last week, and yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I can't do that.
Well, since I was let down by this girl, I have no. Anyways, all right. Where are we? What's going on?
Dorian got very startled by the thing.
Mm-hmm.
By the monster.
We'll keep with you for a minute, there, big guy.
I got like fucking startled the fuck out of me when that eye blinked.
Yeah.
Like I am just in shock. I am frozen.
Okay. Riley, give me a fucking endurance check, please. And actually, Doran, you can give me a fucking I don't know, D12 plus 10.
Endurance.
Nice.
15, 12, 9.
Phenomena.
Oh,
Oh god.
did I do
Alright.
12? Minus 2.
No.
So, yeah, so that's one more above Riley. Doran, tell Riley how she's feeling right now. As Riley, what were you doing in this instance?
So
You got
well, hold on. Before what was did Akuma start firing off concussion rounds, or are we still in a talking mode with these bandits?
I was just playing when I said that.
Yeah, we're gonna say you're still talking. As like
Okay.
you see, I'm gonna say you see his like arm flinch, like he's going to, but then
Mhm.
you get this overwhelming feeling from Doran.
Okay.
Doran.
You are in a state of frozen shock and a
Oh.
bit of fear. You were startled by a jump scare that left you frozen like a goat falling down.
A goat falling down? Wait a minute.
Give me a D12 for that because that's fucking perfect, dude.
So, oh no,
That is fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
oh my god. Is there gonna be a goat that's gonna fall down?
Yeah, Riley, give me a fucking D12, please.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Riley, that's what.
Gonna bleat as she hits the ground.
Yeah. Oh shit. It's literally like, yeah, if you watch videos like when goats get fucking scared, they fucking pass out and fucking like they're dead.
Oh, when they get hardened and then they go
Yeah.
to the side?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's literally like as you're approaching the situation, Riley, right? Suddenly like these fucking visions come to you. To the point where you just become completely fucking straight, unable to move, and you pass out and go to the fucking ground.
Sorry,
You
hold
did.
on, one second. So did we answer whether the tubes healed them off of the? I thought that was a thing.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's got his arm back.
No,
Yeah,
I know,
there's-
but what about the mushroom connection?
We're not going to talk about that right now.
Okay, so there's still a connection still. Okay,
So
never mind.
yeah, you're not sure, but anyways, yeah. Oh no, there's still a connection, or else you wouldn't fucking be able to feel this or see what
Yeah,
just happened. With that one, like you literally, it's like somebody paralyzed you in spot, and you're like, your eyebrows will raise, whatever, as you fucking like, I don't know, you flash in and out because you're optical camo, whatever, you're fucking natural, whatever, and you just fucking fall to the side and just splush of like. Once again, ground that's like wet, moist, and like not dead, You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just splush.
Hey, Prism, do you have a picture of what I'm seeing?
No, an eyeball. Just think of a fucking eyeball, dude. Like Pacific Rim eyeball. Like when you're looking ahead and you're like, holy shit, that's just a fucking eye.
I'm related to a kaiju. Fuck
yeah. Just think of that. Yeah, it is a kaiju. Okay, kids.
It's a kaiju.
Yeah, you see that, you fucking go down. Riley goes down because of that. Derek, you look over. Akuma, you look over, and you'll see fucking Riley just fucking stiff as a fucking board. Her eyes wide and just fucking fall over and on this moist, wet ground with, yeah, eye. Zul.
I thought Riley should have stayed behind.
Well,
Akuma.
here we are. Nope. Is he muted?
What the fuck is that? The guy fucking behind Dai says.
Yeah, I was muted.
Good. He looks over at you guys.
Akuma sees Riley just pass out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Splat.
These children have no help in this fucking goddamn jungle.
You hear the guy who's got a fucking weapon press to fucking Dai's head laugh and look at you. Yeah, so do we. Anyways, we didn't really expect this, he says, punching Dai in the fucking back of the head with his fucking rifle. I'm not sure what you were all planning. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have the upper hand here, and listen, the spring is ours. And what we need now is a way in and out of this fucking place, or have our gear work. And as he says that, he looks down as Akuma, you walk close enough where, well, it's definitely in range of what you had on you. He looks down and he's like, oh shit, looks like the gear works. And he kind of like looks up at you guys. You smile like, again, he puts his fucking gun to the back of Dai's head. Listen.
It would behoove you to take the gun away, because if I choose to leave or escape, there will be no power for anyone.
No power for anyone? I'll tell you what, motherfucker. If you don't tell us the way to get...
I'll start backing away till I'm just outside of range of everything working.
Give me a D12. It's going to be against his D12.
Oh.
Straight D12. Nothing else.
Straight D12.
That's... What the fuck is that, Akuma? You cheated.
That's a D12.
That's 2D12. All right.
I
Both
sure it was a D12 and not a
yeah,
D20.
it was. You're right. And both of them fucking fail. So he looks up at you. He fucking, his eyes turn to his skull. He's like, stop right there. I'm going to fucking put a round through this guy's head. Do you stop?
The point I'm trying to get across to you is
stop?
that the more I keep going...
Do you stop?
I do stop. I do stop, but I'm talking.
Yep.
He says, the point I'm getting across is that if I leave, regardless of whether Dai dies or not, if you kill him, I will not help you at all. And I will make sure the other artifacts are taken and he is dead.
You see this guy?
You will never find me.
He smirks. He looks at you. The other artifact, huh? Let me tell you, if you back up one more time, or another fucking meter, I'm going to put a round through this guy's head and then it fucking won't matter. And I'm pretty sure the rest of us can take you out, asshole. So, you really want to test that?
Can I just drop down as my fucking tail unwraps into like a wicked scorpion tail above my head and my arm breaks out into 4 pieces as they start to thrum with energy?
I want to see what you say about
I point all 4 arms and my scorpion tail at him.
Wait, so are you trying to intimidate him by doing this?
Hell yeah.
All right. We're not going to do a charisma check. Actually do a charisma check.
All right, that's what I thought.
And if you have like intimidation, that's cool. However, these guys are not from fucking down here and they have fucking... Give me your roll.
I'm not from down here either.
I was trying to.
Yeah, so.
Hold on, I gotta refresh.
Derek is intending to just beeline straight for that guy and then just like smack the gun out of his hand.
You realize how far he is, right? He's not fucking close, dude. Like you're.
I know. I'm not stopping.
Okay, well you're down
He's
here.
gonna have to try to stop me.
Put the shit. Get all this goddamn purple shit out of my face in the fucking fade thing, or I'm gonna fucking. You're all dead. That's it.
Delete it. All you gotta do is click on it and delete it.
I can't. There's fucking what the fuck?
What's going on?
Dude, I fucking have all these goddamn arrows on my fucking screen and the fucking fade still. Whatever. You know what? Fade, roll your fucking in check. Zool, if you're fucking
Okay, so
Derek,
intimidation will be what? Charisma?
Yep. And then if Derek is fucking running, doing whatever you're doing, give me a roll too. But I rolled a 12 plus 10, so you're all fucked.
Plus 12 plus 10 doesn't mean we're fucked.
I'm just gonna do a speed check.
Oh, it does, because you all get negatives, because there's shit all over my screen, which I'm fucking refreshing. And if it's still here, you all get a -8. Okay? If it's still here, when this fucking thing refreshes, you all get a -8 to your rolls. Because I don't want to fucking deal with this shit, okay? It's annoying. It's visually unpleasing.
I think I'm gonna do kind of what Riley's doing and.
Oh my god! You know the only thing I'm looking at right now? It's fucking fade. That's it. Whatever you did, buddy. So, Derek, you are saved. You do not have a -8. Fade, you definitely have a -8, motherfucker.
I don't think it changes anything.
Because I'll fucking screen share this shit, but it says fade right there, and I can't fucking, and it's moving though. There goes one. Too late. Too late. Too late, buddy. Motherfucker, stay off of my map. Anyways, Derek, you rolled a 1, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. Kuma, you rolled an 11 -8, so you got a 10, huh? Doesn't beat my fucking natural 12, 22.
No.
What? What the fuck was that roll
I'll
then?
say I have to get a penalty at your whim.
You got a penalty.
Your whim.
All right. Fine. You know what? Your 18 still doesn't beat.
Play by the rules, or I'll show you what a whim is for real.
Okay.
Let's
Hey.
play with the whim then.
No.
Let's play with the whim then.
No, I am playing by the rules, and I rolled a natural 12 plus a 10, which doesn't beat your 11 plus 7, which is an 18. So I still win.
That's fine.
Save?
But
yeah. What, buddy?
If we want to play at a whim, then all right, let's play at a whim then. If you want to whimsically give me a penalty, I'm gonna whimsically blow your character's head off.
Oh my god.
Love it. Derek, give me electric, please.
Can Derek get hit in the face with a gun?
For all of you listening out there on YouTube land, this is the friendly banter we deal with every week. I love it. I love my arbitrator. I love my fellow players, except for Derek. Green cheeks pisses me off.
He's okay.
You know
Derek,
what?
That's okay.
We should really be live streaming this because this is great. Anyways, we're all dicking around, having fun. Your character is on the other point. Well, they're not having fun because they're fucking waterlogged. Fucking shit happens. Yeah, those are not
Riley's having fun being passed out, so that's, I don't know about you guys.
Is she passed out? I think she's up right now, right?
She got
I'm gonna say like
she's down.
Yeah, you're
Not
on your
passed out,
knees.
but
You're
down.
on your knees right now, right? You're looking up at these fucking guys as you clearly see somebody standing behind Die. You see Akuma come up fucking saying some shit. You see Derek try to run towards him. The guy fucking laughs Yep, go ahead.
It's even funnier in my head because if you've seen like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you know how they do like the approach? He's kind of just like strutting. Like I was trying to carry on with that 12 bravery that I rolled just to like walk straight in, and I just like trip and face plant, I'm assuming. Or...
Oh no!
You're walking closer towards me.
As you're striding, right? This guy's like, yeah, no, he fucking unloads.
Oh god.
And I'm pretty sure that's enough to fucking kill you. Honestly. Hold on.
Tell not, because I'm gonna fucking thwom his ass.
That's 240 points of damage. He's firing at fucking you, and Riley's behind you.
I thought she was on the ground.
Well, she is, but she's still behind him.
Passed out on the
Hold
ground.
on. No, not passed out. On her knees. On her knees.
No,
looking
passed
at the
out. You said
plants.
she passed out from fear.
That's what I thought it was. I just have my notes.
Fine,
It was like face plants.
You're face plants. You're on the ground. Hold on.
Yep, whimsically.
Fine.
I'm about to whimsically.
Listen, if you guys didn't fight your arbiter, you'd probably all live. But now you're all gonna die down here.
You think that?
I just going with what was told to me. I was just going with
All
what
right,
was
guys,
told to me.
rally up. We're fixing to fuck this shit up.
Oh my god.
I know I'm not much of a group leader, but we can do this time, all right?
All right.
Can be shit. He's on the
Out of
ground.
all that firing, there's automatic fire as Riley goes down, fucking face plants into this nice. By the way, the ground that you face plant into is nice, warm. Not warm, it's cooling. It's refreshing. As the vines are gonna fucking infiltrate your body. Yep. And Derek, you can take 20. We're just gonna say you take. Hold on. What's the damage? 30 points damage.
No. You need to give him 150.
You think so?
Yeah.
No. Win.
I've been at like -15 now.
All right. This guy fucking unloads as you guys come towards him, and he's like, "Don't come any closer, or you fucking all do." And he fucking fires, and so do his friends. That's not even fucking considering his friends. Hold on, let's see what the fuck everybody else
Hold on,
does.
they don't just get open attack on everybody. I haven't even moved yet. I've just been standing there.
Have you? All right. Well, they're firing on everybody.
This is
then
when
I'm fucking
Doran
open
shows up
firing on
on a
them while they
massive
do that.
kaiju.
Yeah. Hold
I'm not
on.
just holding my actions. This is combat now, right? Let's roll initiative. Fuck
Oh, no,
that.
no,
They're not
no.
getting free fucking
No.
fire.
This is
I'm,
you.
I'm fully prepared. I'm fully prepared with weapons aimed already.
This is
So
ritual
at least let me
execution.
roll.
This is you guys. Their
This ain't no
weapons
surprise round.
their weapons are already pointed at you,
So are mine.
and they weren't firing
I got
until
4 weapons
Derek
pointed
runs
at him.
out strutting his shit, and then all of a sudden they fucking open fire. So, what are we going to do? There's some more rounds of fire coming at you guys. Sorry, that's how it works.
Well,
Should've just-
I think they and us should roll a speed check because I'm fast.
You are, but yeah. that's-
Yep, I'm fast.
Well, I
Android,
was in-
no whim, RAW.
Fucker.
I was
Let's do
intending
this.
to have the armor adjust, but I rolled a
Yep.
1.
Yeah. No, he wrote a one. They were fucking opening fire, dude. It doesn't matter how fast you were. It's gonna come at you. Listen.
I was
Yeah,
trying to call
I'm
the bluff
saying
with
if
the guy
I
with
can-
the shotgun
If my
to die
speed
his
is
head.
higher, I should be able to fire faster than they can. Yep, see, agreed. You already agreed.
Well, no. Okay, even if we argued in the optimal condition, you could fire off maybe a shot, but you gotta take into account what? There's like 5 people.
Well, if I can fire off a shot, I can fire off 4 consecutive shots at the same time with 4 arms.
But you have a penalty when you try to do that on multiple
Yeah.
targets. It's a -2 for each additional one.
It is.
The rules.
So remember to take that into thank you, Zool. Take that into account every time you're firing at. If you're firing at this guy, cool. Your natural hit probability comes into effect. If you're firing at this guy, it is that -2. Same thing for him, -2, and it fucking escalates. So here's what
That's
happens.
the reason why. Yeah, every time I've
This
tried to do that,
is
I've tried to use
as
Apex
Derek,
rounds to
like,
get the bonus.
Derek is skipping through the fucking woods, coming at fucking Die, and this other guy, they're like, nope! And they fucking open up, plastering Die, or Derek with fucking rounds, and a couple of them are gonna hit you, fucking Ukuma, because now it's fucking...
Nope, if they're aiming somewhere else, they better aim.
Oh no, there's rounds going all over the place. Give me a second, and you can fucking take it. I'm gonna kill you this fucking session, I swear.
Ha, stuck that one.
What? I can't even roll correctly because of you. God damn it!
I know.
Fade.
Yep, I'm fixing
Suck
to
a dick.
hex the fuck out of your dice.
Suck! I swear to fucking God. All right, you know what? You can take 19 points straight damage too.
Alright, I'll cut that in half because of armor.
No, straight damage to
The
your
61
fucking.
was not the damage.
What's that, torso? No, 19.
That's an arm.
Yeah. So all right,
I think it's right arm.
Is it right arm can take fucking 19 points of damage.
Fuck that. I ain't got the thing, so I'll just fucking put it straight to my
You
health damage.
don't. You fucking make this shit. All right, fine, whatever. Because we know you grouped your health together like an NPC, motherfucker. So you know what I'm gonna do now? Here we go. This is full damage coming at you for your fucking grouped health. 43 more points of damage to your fucking grouped health. So altogether, you take 40. I can't do the math. Somebody do that for me. I fucking hurt.
Wait. What are the damage?
43 and 19 he takes.
62.
And I'm not, because you do not have it divided between all your fucking points, you take that as full damage. Why is my phone fucked up? Holy shit.
Nope.
There we go. Alright, now we can all roll initiative. Because
his trigger happiness is over. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, they fire first, dude. It doesn't matter how quick you are.
Initiative?
It does. That's like, I'm not even gonna say it.
I swear to God,
you already had your turn.
I'm gonna come down to Texas and
I'll be MC.
Shut the fuck up. I'm coming down to Texas. Sooner than later, I'll fucking.
Well, guess what? I'm the pull-up king. I'll come to you sooner.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Did you just? Nope. I'm gonna double that damage, motherfucker. All right.
I don't care. Double the damage. I'll triple my damage then.
It hurts. Stop making me laugh. My chest hurts. Stop. It hurts.
We take another break. Is that what I'm hearing?
We might have to. What the fuck?
All this while I'm putting together my ninja blender.
And I can't breathe. Thanks.
Well, I think we've all kind of accepted our fates here, that this is where it ends.
No, I do not. I do not accept that fate. Fuck that. And fuck you for giving him the fucking -2 for the fucking shit. So fucking shut up and stop fucking giving the DM fucking information that he don't pertinently need.
I used that though.
I
had to take that in account.
Look, no, fuck all
that's
that.
how I play.
Fuck all that. Hey,
You know,
it's up to him to fucking know that.
You know you guys. You know you guys are on the same team. Right?
You stop.
Do you want to know what I wanted to do?
Oh, it hurts.
If Akuma didn't do anything, I was gonna do something really funny as Derek if Prism would let me, and I was just gonna try to hack them to do like blackout on their comms or something, like high pitched screeching that would just
luckily
disable them.
Once again, you guys only have an area that like fucking electronics work through, so you can't.
Well, that's
hack
why I was
shit.
measuring.
Yeah, I know. I saw the fucking arrows, dude. So did everyone else. I saw the fucking. Yeah, I saw the fade. I saw all of it. So, Derek, you're up first. What do you?
I gotta try to heal.
You'll hear the guy behind die. I told you I'll fucking kill him! Stop where you're at! He yells as you try to heal.
Oh, well, stop fucking shooting us, you dumb ass.
Well, then stay where the fuck you are, he says.
Well, then stop fucking shooting us.
Stay where the fuck you are!
Stop fucking shooting us.
It's gonna go on for like. Meanwhile, Doran.
Yeah, exactly. So while this is going on, Doran, give me 1d12.
Yes, sure.
Because that's exactly you called it.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God! Oh, this is fucking great. This is fucking great. I love how this is. No. All right. Doran, as you are floating in this fucking. Actually, hold on. Where were you last time? Tell me what you recall. How about that?
Seeing the giant eye inside of the chamber filled with new stuff, and an enclosure that was seen with the giant eye the size of pretty much me.
And then you passed out, right?
Yeah, like a goat.
All right. Yeah, just.
Wait, I thought that was Riley.
Well, you're all passing out like goats.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. You quickly come to your senses as you realize your fucking arm that was torn off and ripped apart by fucking Xenos is back together. You look up.
Yeah.
Yep, you look up
I'll shut the fuck up.
at the window in front of you, and you see this eye staring at you. What do you do?
So I feel a sense of familiarity towards it, right?
You do. What's your level, by the way, for genetics and whatever? Fuck.
I wanted it to be 4, but you denied me that.
Uh-huh.
You told me not to. I was going to make it 4, but you told me not to.
Uh-huh. So what is it? 3?
It's 3.
Okay. Which is what? Which is what in the book?
Okay.
Oh, God.
3 is creature
talk to
call. You can call to the creature in time of need. It will take time for the creature to arrive and depends on location. Creature will not attack you at level 1. 2, you're able to communicate with them. 3 is creature call.
Okay. Good times, because you creature called this fucking thing a couple of times. Doing extensive damage to the power systems, which you do not know about yet, but you will. As you're looking into this, as you, oh, this is gonna be good. As you look into its eyes, Doran.
Oh shit.
Who are you?
I am you, Doran.
Wait, what? He's me?
You are me.
So you're Dorn too?
It looks angry.
My goodness.
Give me an intelligence.
Are you
check.
okay?
Give me an intelligence check, please.
What a response. Wait, you're me?
He said he was Dorn too, so.
That's true. That's true.
You must be Dorn 1 then.
Yes. Oh.
Doran.
Yes.
You are me.
I am you?
You do not remember. I am trapped here. And every time you called me, I have tried to get out. But now it is too late. It says. Its eye
Let's
kind
get
of
out
turns
together.
like fucking red. You have no idea what this place is to.
No.
You must. And at that point, it fucking cuts off, and like, it's. You feel like you should be understanding what it's saying, but you can't hear it. As suddenly the Red Queen shows up behind you, Doran. It's
This
nice.
place is our cage, isn't it?
We are all in a cage, Doran.
But me and him specifically.
How do you define a cage, Doran?
I just point at the fucking screen. That.
I don't think you understand completely what a cage is, do you? Because
Do you not want us to leave?
well, if I wanted,
Wouldn't it be better for your experiments to get us outside of our natural habitat?
she looks at you and her eye raises. You are not an experiment, Doran. You are a test to see what can, well, live on the surface. Something you know not of, but maybe some of your friends do. And as she says that, like, fucking, you'll see Banshee and Hammer and fucking even Die and, like, Riley show up on your, like, in front of you on hollow screens.
Oh, we're hollow. Okay.
But why can't he come with me?
He, she says questionably,
He.
she would die
She.
on the surface, Doran. Because she was created for some place like down here. And the surface is not what you expect it to be, Doran. So you need to decide, Doran. Will you protect her, or will you protect them? She says, as once again, she points to the hollow screens of fucking Riley.
Oh my fucking god.
The kaiju! Protect the kaiju!
No shit. Is Banshee and Hammer there? Or is it just Riley and them?
Oh, no. Banshee and Hammer, everyone's there. Like, fucking literally every feed from the fucking outside. Like, you see you see the fucking Raiders, you see everybody. There is no fucking hidden anything. It's
Why can't I?
it's
Why can't I save both?
Because they are not all meant to live on the surface, Doran.
But there's always a third choice.
Doran, how long have you been alive? She asked.
Enough to know choices matter. And not all choices are given. Some have to be earned. And if I have to earn for me to be able to choose both from you, I will.
Doran, the surface is not like down here. It is nothing like down here. Most of them and this, as the hollow shows up as the fucking, I don't know, dinosaur, fucking T-Rex.
I'm gonna look at Kaiju on Patreon while we're doing this. I got you.
That's fine. She's like, not all are meant to exist on the surface. Do you want to know what happened, Doran?
I do.
My systems are failing. And, well, every time you called the kaiju, it made everything worse for me. Because I had to use a lot of power to keep said kaiju in the system. The structure that is holding everything together is failing rapidly because of what you did. So now all of these individuals, and once again, you see all the fucking faces of all the people out in the fucking, island, might not make it out of here. And this is your fault, Doran.
Doran looks at his hands one more time. Can't we just have her help instead of cage her here? Let her explore underground instead of up.
There is no underground to explore, Doran. Shut up.
Sorry.
There is.
Fuck, I'm really. There's only up. But no, we can't just do this.
Do what, Doran? You were bred.
Damn.
This is why you were created. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
You just roll. I'm still looking for kaiju.
Yeah, keep looking for kaiju. Don't worry about my fucking rolls. They should be GM rolls, but I'm gonna throw them out there for all of you assholes to see. Cause 12 and 11.
Oh my god.
Doran.
Okay.
Do you understand what this is that you're looking at?
Can you explain it?
I
just see someone trapped.
She looks at you, and her face is very like. How do I say this? Her face suddenly is very understanding, like sympathetic. As she looks at you, she smiles and says, "Fine, Doran. I will tell you." And at that moment, there is a literal burst of gunfire. Not like just like bursts. We're talking like fully fucking automatic gunfire coming from behind you, which startles you. Give me a bravery check.
What the heck?
All right.
Dying mansion.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you jump a little bit. As you look back, you see both fucking Hammer and Banshee fucking their limbs seem to be back together as they have their armor and their weapons. They are fucking firing full bore into what would be the Red Queen. However, she doesn't exist as a physical being, so the rounds pass through her, hitting the window behind you. The one specifically where you were looking at the kaiju through, as you see it fucking start to crack and break. Now you've done it. You hear a voice say in your head, as we go back to the others, what are you guys doing? Down there.
I think we have an initiative, so.
Okay. Riley, you're up next, or Derek. Actually, we're gonna.
Yeah, Derek is first. Yeah.
Yeah, Derek, you're first. You're jumping through the fuck. You're hop skipping through the fucking daisies towards the fucking middle. What do you do?
Well, I think I'm downed from that gunfire.
You are, I think, huh? Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get back up.
Give me a D12. Gotta roll D12 too.
Ooh, that was almost a 1.
Not good for me. Good for you. Derek, get up. It says as you hit the fucking ground. This nice moist ground fucking envelops you. You take a deep breath and you fucking wake up and pull yourself up. What's your health at?
Negative 15.
Okay, good. And somehow you're still alive. Not sure
There you
how.
go. I found the fucking perfect one. It's in general.
Oh shit!
Yeah, boy.
There you go.
Yeah, that's sick.
Damn.
What are you gonna do there?
2.
I'm gonna get up and just keep walking towards the guy.
Okay, we're gonna say that it takes like, I don't know, you being fucking knocked down on your ass and fucking enveloped in this plant.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
That's probably all of my actions right there.
Yeah, you get up, you look around, you start skipping towards him or whatever you're fucking doing, like it didn't even hurt. Riley, you're up. You might have seen this because you're behind him. You see fucking Derek face plant. However, he gets up and starts walking. It's gonna be like, oh my god, what's the fucking movie? You know what I'm talking about? The fucking movie with a dead guy.
I don't know that one.
Oh my god. Fuck! Hold on, I'm gonna find it. It's so.
Does anyone else know what he's talking about?
Come on, hold on. What the fuck is my goddamn?
I have some ideas.
It's.
Are you talking about the Office Space?
No, it's fucking something Jerry, something fucking something. Where the fuck is my goddamn fucking phone? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. It's like Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's. If you have not seen a Weekend at Bernie's
is fucking hilarious.
That's it.
If you don't know what it
is. If you don't fucking know what that is, go watch it right now because we're not playing until you do. Anyways, that's what happens. It is literally a Weekend at Bernie's. We see Derek go down, splat, but he gets up and he fucking starts walking again. Riley, this is what you see. Weekend at fucking Bernie's, dude. Fucking awesome.
Is there gunfire going on, or there is still like a standstill?
Standstill because the individuals who were firing is looking at Derek like, what the fuck? Weekend at Bernie's.
Okay. So the guy that has gun on Dai's face,
distracted.
Right distracted from that. Can she activate her cloak?
Uh-huh.
Do I need to roll something for that?
No. Yes.
Okay, so she activated.
Oh. D12.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I was thinking about it and I'm like, you know what? Give me a D12. You've been through a lot. Everyone's been through a lot. Give me a D12.
Is it endurance or just D12?
No, just straight D12. Straight.
Typed in an S12.
Weekend at Bernie's. That's pretty good. All right, you fucking cloak. As
Okay.
you see Derek. Oh my God! Somebody fucking find a Weekend that Bernie's fucking emoji or fucking something. What are they called to put up? Because Jesus
GIF?
Christ. No,
Okay.
yes. Find a Weekend at Bernie's GIF, please, and put it up in chat because it's fucking tits. Anyways, continue, Riley.
Yeah. So, how do I do a ping? I forgot how to do a ping. Sorry, guys. Is it this one? No. Is it that one? Okay, there you go. That's the guy that. Okay, so that's the one with the. This one is behind Die, right?
Yep.
Okay. That is. How far is that guy from me? Because all I want to do is I want to go run up to him and try to kick the gun out of his using her martial arts while she's cloaked.
Okay. How many actions do you have? You would have used one
She
to
has
cloak.
4.
Okay. So 3.
So-
Move 3.
Move, hit, and then run away again.
Okay. Okay.
Basically
So
what you wanna do.
move your actions to where you're going to get. What's your movement per turn?
So that
per
is
action.
yeah. 1 second. That is pulling up my speed. It's 12. Sorry guys, I have a lot of my notes here.
Yeah, you're fucking quick as fuck, but still move where you're. So move where you're going.
My speed. Okay, there it goes. 12 is action return. Movement is 6. 6 squared.
All right. So you can move like literally right next to him.
Right. Kick him. Like
All
kick
right.
the thing, and then
So-
try to move away. Like.
All right.
back
Give me an
into the
attack
middle.
roll. Attack roll, please.
So she
So-
has a martial arts of level 2. Does
Okay,
that
so
add
you get a-
anything to this?
Yeah, you get a +1.
Okay.
So attack roll +1.
+1.
It's going to be a surprise to you because he's
fucking one.
give me a luck check.
I knew it.
Give me a luck check.
Oh yes. I had a feeling every time I try to do
Max
something.
only
martial
bump
arts-
his hand and he's gonna pull the trigger, killing Die.
I know. I think that's what's gonna happen here. 6.
If you get under it, just give me a luck check. Yeah, that's about right. All right. As you cloak, fucking Derek is doing the fucking Weekend at Bernie's shit. You fucking go up, all cloaked. You go over and fucking describe exactly what you're doing to this guy.
Well, he had the gun on Dai's face, right? Or head?
The back of his head. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking of she's just gonna run, try to kick that gun out, and then run away back into like the
Okay.
the forest.
So you run, you go to kick the gun. However, he fucking flings it back into your position. Even though he can't see you theoretically, he can because you shimmer and let yourself off. So he is going to get a shot off in your direction, and hopefully it doesn't hit you. What's your armor? None, because.
But what's the cloak and no? Because this is this is
so-
not fucking a movement though.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, you rolled a 1. So.
Yeah.
Do you have natural armor?
No.
All right. So as you go to kick the weapon, right, it fucking flings around. It
Yeah.
aims at you, and he fires, doing 40-12 damage. So you
Oh,
can
shit.
take 15 points of damage. It's not that much, but it's probably enough to kill you, isn't it?
Yeah. -11.
Yep. So, as you run up, you fucking go invisible, you run up, you fucking kick the gun, he looks surprised. However, the fucking gun comes back at you with that 1. It fires, it blows you over there.
Oh. Okay.
And Riley is dead. Again.
Again. Is it? Yeah, that's right. I guess this is like what, her second time dying or something.
Again. I think everyone has died down here. You'll hear him,
one,
like,
two,
the
three.
last thing as it fucking fires, you're flying through the air, right? What the fuck? However, that gives Die the opportunity to fucking attack this guy. So,
Yay! There you go. That's what you're trying to do.
however, with those rolls, it was unsuccessful, and this guy beats
Oh.
fucking Die down, I think. Hold on, let's see.
At least you still give him a chance.
Oh, yeah, this guy fucking beats Die down to the point where he's knocked out as well. Do 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 do. What the fuck is this goddamn? Why won't this come out here? I hate Roll20. I really fucking do. There we go.
Oh, you got an X on him?
See? There. Fuck
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, what the heck?
I just want to inform you of how bad you're making this is for your guys.
Well,
who are you talking to? There. All right, Derek, you moved. Riley moved. Doran, you are not here right now. But what are you doing? As you look at this creature, what happened?
I'm gonna slowly walk over to the shattering glass, and as I'm saying that, Red Queen's gonna hear. We may be experiments, but we all deserve choices. And he walks up to the glass and he shatters it. He punches it.
Give me a couple of strength checks, please. You don't need to give me attack rolls because it's fucking glass. But yeah.
Well, it was so nice when Doran actually had both of his arms, but I'm just thinking, what, that big dino couldn't get out?
No, he does have both his arms.
He has both of his arms.
I don't think he got what I was getting at.
Considering is in a structurally like secure chamber, yeah, no, it can knock it out. Yeah, I'm gonna say with that. Hold on. I'm just gonna roll a d12 for shits and giggles. All right, you hit it. As it is already damaged, it starts to shatter. And crack. From behind you, you will hear Banshee and fucking Hammer. Doran, we need to go like now. Fuck that thing. It says.
Oh, question, sorry. Did they feel anything about Riley dying?
So, here's the fun thing about you dying. How much damage you take?
1 second. 15.
So, 15 is not a lot of damage. Doran, Banshee, and Hammer will take 4 points of damage. Riley, you basically...
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're not dead.
No.
You hit the ground with a thunk, like your fucking head resonates off the ground, right?
Okay.
You're going to be at 1 health, but you're still alive.
Oh my god. What is going on?
As Doran, as you look back at fucking both Banshee and Hammer, right?
I just say, I have a plan.
And you see them like fucking fall back. And you as well. Give me an endurance check.
Okay. Can I mentally like transmit kind of the plan to them?
You know what? Give me an endurance check and then give me a d12.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's okay. Like you feel pain, not like pain you fucking felt before. And with that roll, as they're fucking in pain, we're gonna get. Hold on. Riley, give me a d12. Okay. As yeah, you're in pain. There's all this shit going on. Both Banshee and Hammer. Doran, what do you say?
This is the mind thing. We're gonna help her break free. She's gonna help us get out of this fucking place with everyone.
Does Riley hear that too?
No, because you roll a fucking 1. Sorry.
Okay. No. That's okay.
However, as your face is in like this fucking lovely feeling, like swampy fucking goodness, right? Yeah. No. You're not dead though. You're not dead.
Okay.
As everyone fucking absorbs your damage.
Partly sad hearing that, but okay.
I know. Everyone in this game wants to die. I want to die because what the fuck?
Yeah, my character
I got
didn't die.
I got Kata's backup. I don't give a shit. I'll be upset. I don't give a shit.
There's a couple of people doing shit. They're not doing good. They're fucking whatever. The guys who are like out here fucking like shot you, Rally, as you went down. He's fucking looking over as like you fucking stir, like you get back up. He looks at his fucking weapon like, what the fuck? And I want to say the other ones are doing the same thing. Like,
Everyone's just coming back up.
what the fuck is this bullshit? Akuma, what are you doing? You see them shoot Riley. She goes down. It looks like she's dead, but she's not. They fucking shoot Die, but you're not sure if he's dead.
Is her wound still showing? Oh, sorry. Is her wound still showing as she stands out?
I don't know. Akuma, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
I'm shooting this dude first.
All right, give me an attack roll. One,
my
two.
arms come together. My arms come together, and I use all my actions to shoot him.
Oh fuck! All right, give me an attack. Give me your attacks.
Okay, hold on. That's what a 10 speed. That's what 4 actions.
A lot.
1, 2,
You bet.
3, 4,
Oh my goodness.
5,
You need to
6,
turn her up to
7, 8.
well, that 12 and that 11 are gonna hit. Oh, that fucking one is not good. So that 12.
Hold on. 1,
What?
2, 3, 4.
Dude, that's a
5,
lot.
6.
Damn.
All right.
8. Okay.
Here's what happens, right? That 1 and the 12 negate each other, but that 11 hits him. So that is the only thing that hits him. As you fucking fire your concussive rounds. What?
To be fair, I think that critical came 2 rounds too early for that 1 to negate.
I mean, do you want to? All right, I'll let you do that critical, but you're going to roll fucking luck for that 1.
I'll roll luck for the 1.
Okay, then fine. So, the first hit that hit was that critical. Give me your fucking damage.
The 9 didn't hit.
Nope.
How does a 9 not hit? That's crazy. All right, fine. That's just fine.
Dude, he's a raider boss. Fuck you and your 9.
Oh, fuck that raider boss.
All right, 28 points of concussive damage times 2 is fucking 56. Is that right? What? What the fuck was that second roll for?
The 11 right after the 12.
I don't care about that. I'm focusing on the 12.
Okay.
Okay? You just fucked yourself. Let me put it that way. Anyways.
I'm just rolling the damage for the things that hit.
Listen, I appreciate you. I love that you have an understanding of the rule sets. And here's what's going to happen. So, I want you to give me a luck check for that 1 now, because you kept rolling. Okay? Give me a luck check.
Well, I didn't even hit the fucking thing yet, so.
Give me
Here you go.
check.
Here's your motherfucking luck.
Give me a luck check. Come on. Give me roll a fucking 1, dude. I swear.
No, I'm excited to see this because I don't think it's gonna end well no matter what he rolls.
I mean, he could.
Anything from he takes damage to it jams or it like blows up in his arm.
This is gonna be good. 14. All right. Here's what happens, right? You fucking, all the shit is going down. You see Riley fucking fly through the air, go down, right? Fucking Die goes down. You fucking aim your fucking arms. Are you firing together or separate?
I've been firing separately.
Okay, separately. You fucking unload. Suddenly, it's like Star Wars where you fucking have the, it's doom, 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 doom. A couple of the rounds miss. However, that fucking 12 does not. And for 56 points of fucking concussive damage, this guy fucking flies through the air. I'm not going to be able to take that on endurance, so he's fucking knocked the goddamn fuck out. As you're fucking firing at this asshole as he's flying through the air, suddenly, one of the rounds, well, you watch as pick an arm. It doesn't matter which one of the 4 you have, but it gets fucking ripped to shreds, and you can take that much damage. As it explodes. He is dead. But you do take damage because of that.
I'm gonna stalk over to him and put my foot on his head. Kind of press it into the ground and then lean over and pick him up with my good arm. And I'll look at the other raiders and I say, "This was your boss?"
Give me a second. All right. 2 of them fucking stop in place, put their arms up, and fucking drop their weapons to the ground. This guy starts to run off. You can all free attack if you'd like.
Oh, yeah.
Which one? Nope.
As you go to fire, Akuma, you realize that your arms are fucking really damaged. You miss, and that's it. That's it for you.
Okay.
You're down to 3 arms. Who else wants an attack, Derek, as you're strutting along?
Well, my one arm, my 2 arms on my right are together, and my 2 arms on my left are together. But part of my arm is malfunctioning as a separate, so I can't separate them.
Yeah. So you got you're down to 3, whatever. Figure you got 4 arms, one's gone, you're down to 3. So 1 full one and 1 half. Derek, you see this fucking happen as you're strutting along. You're like, oh fuck. 2 of them surrender. One of them's fucking running off. Riley, you're gonna be fucking waking up too. Looking at this, you both can get a free attack as this guy is fucking taking off.
Riley got no range, so she's not gonna do anything.
Okay, Derek.
Well, I don't think I have my guns or anything.
All right, good. It runs off. This guy runs off. He's going to be fucking eaten by dinosaurs. We're going to say that. As 2 of them surrender.
I look at the 2 that surrender and I say, "So what was your plan here?"
What do you mean, what the fuck was our plan? We were going to take over the spring, asshole.
I point my gun at him. Or my hand. My good one. As I drop their leader.
Spook.
Fix die. Or die.
Look over as he's fucking bleeding out on the fucking ground. What?
No!
We don't. This guy's like, we don't know how to fucking fix him, asshole. You're the one that has
a medical pack or
a medical pack. You're the assholes who have some kind of barrier up so we can't use our shit. As he says that, like, everything comes alive, and he looks at it. He's like,
use it now or die. Like die.
Looks at his friend. He fucking runs over here. Derek. Riley, what are you doing? As they move towards die.
Doesn't Die have a way to heal shit too?
Well, Die's
He's got like a med pack or a first aid kit or some shit.
No, that would be Banshee, and Banshee is.
Oh fuck.
She's the medic, yeah. Banshee the med.
Mm-hmm. So that means Riley.
Riley's like the medic here. And it's like, okay, how is she feeling right now? I think this is the official time that she actually died that she's a weirdo.
Not good. Not good. As you're looking up at the jungle canopy above your head, the light filtering through the fucking trees, the birds, the fucking dinosaurs in the background. A surreal experience, let's say that, for somebody who is like, used to the wasteland. All of you who are used to the wasteland and not these fucking noises. Eerie. Yeah. But as you look around, you realize you're still alive in some way, shape, or form. Some lucky motherfuckers you are.
She's been secretly dying.
As it's muffled, but you hear Akuma in the background, and the others moving towards, well, what sounds to be a broken and hurt Die.
Okay. And she sees that these two are actually helping them out.
Oh yeah, as you like, give me a strength check.
Oh, strength. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second.
And as she's doing that, Derek, what are you doing?
At this point, I kind of just want to ask my friend for help. Just be like, I'm here. I got my friends.
Nice.
My friends need healing, and then we can be on our way. What do we do now?
All right. As you say that, and Riley approaches fucking Die, you see the other two trying to do stuff. Akuma, you're going to notice this. Suddenly, the ground around Die starts to, well, move.
Oh,
as you see, like, vines, we're going to say these are, they're not tentacles, they're vines. They're vines.
Yeah.
Well,
Vines.
That's why I like the word flagella.
No, nope. We're gonna use it's a vine. You see vines start to wrap around like fucking Die and stuff, as the two like raiders are like, "What the fuck?" and they like take a step back. We're gonna say.
Can Riley look at Derek about this to kind of?
Yeah, you look at Derek.
She'll be like, is he helping or is he killing Die?
Move your vines away and allow him to be healed regularly.
Riley, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Sorry, Akuma, you don't get to do this. Actually, you know what? No, you don't.
I can say whatever I need.
You can. You're not sure. Even though the dyes are like a ruby red, everything in your fucking like pitch black thing aren't so whatever. But you see the vines wrapping around him. If you two want, you can give me intelligence checks. Both Riley and fucking Akuma.
Derek. Oh.
Derek knows what's going on. He asked for help. He called his fucking plant guides.
Well, I was thinking the forest is full of these healing herbs and stuff. Why don't I just ask for that? For something similar.
Akuma. Give me a roll, please.
That's her intelligence, by the way.
Then Derek, I don't think, said anything. He just kind of stopped, looked at Dai's body, and then just kind of like...
Yeah.
I don't know, looks around and...
That's why Riley was looking at him and then looking at the vine to see, like, what the hell is he doing?
What am I rolling? Intelligence?
Roll whatever the fuck you want. How about that? Perception, intelligence. Just give me a D12, dude. At the end of the day, this game can play with just D12s. Attributes don't matter.
Yes, they do.
I mean, they
do.
They do. Who am I kidding? I'm just playing a game somebody else made.
Not a Kuma.
Taco Bell. Sounding really good right now.
Oh my god, yo, I want some tacos.
Fuck man, stuff my face with quesadillas.
Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna say whatever.
I rolled a 2 because you didn't tell me what I was supposed to fucking add.
Well, you were supposed to add whatever the fuck you want, but a 2 is still like shit. So
well, then I'll add my highest score, which will be an 11. So
all right, that's great. You look as these fucking vines start to wrap around like Die, right? Almost emitting like a glowing solution, right? And as Riley, as you look at him, it's kind of like a ruby red. You're not sure what that means as you look over at Derek, who's, well, got no face mask or anything, but you're smiling, Derek. I'm going to say you're smiling. You're fucking smiling. You feel good right now.
Oh, no.
You got a big grin on your face as these vines wrap around Die.
I'm going to grab Die and pick him up and, like, rip the vines off of him.
All right. I'm going to need you to wait a minute as we go over to Doran. Doran!
Oh, fuck you.
Doran.
Okay.
Doran, what are you doing right now?
As Doran's punching the glass, he turns to, after he transmitted that message, he turns to Hammer and Banshee.
Yep.
And he goes, "Get a ship. Get something to get yourselves out of here. Go." And he looks at the Red Queen as he's breaking this glass, and he goes, "It may seem like an experiment to you, but even if they're created in a lab, they still live. It's their cage. just like it's yours, and he starts beating the shit out of the glass.
All right. As you say that to the others, as you're beating the glass, you get 2 hands on your shoulders. As tall as, actually, they're not on your shoulders because they can't fucking reach your shoulders. They're like on your fucking, I don't know, under your arms, your chest. I don't know. You're a tall motherfucker. Anyways, it is both fucking Hammer and Banshee. They come up to you. They put their fucking hands on either side of you. Doran, leave it. We all need to get out of here. We don't have much time.
I can't. You guys need to go.
Doran,
And he doesn't stop.
We're not going without you. I need every one of you, the 4 of you, actually, not every one of you, the 4 of you to roll d12s.
Hey.
And Doran, you're not going to beat. Actually, I don't know this.
You were saying?
Oh my god.
I'm getting this fucking kaiju, motherfucker.
I mean, 18 and 4 is more than 12, so. All right. You continue to beat on the glass. However, both Banshee and Hammer are there still with you. Doran, we're all getting out of here, or none of us are.
Sorry, can Riley feel what these guys are feeling right now? Like the
Doran is very emotional right now. He screams.
Riley,
he can't leave her.
Riley,
and he.
So
wait. What? Doran,
sorry, gone. Sorry.
He screams he can't leave her, and he continues. He can't.
Riley, you feel this?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Riley's gonna go with Doran because she's always about helping people. She doesn't know who he's helping, but she's always about helping people. So in her mind, she'll be like, help him get that whoever that out, get them out, help him. That's what she's gonna think. Because she's always trying to save everybody.
Oh, you fucking
Because
twats.
Doran knows what it's like being caged, just like the kaiju.
Right.
He feels it, so he can't leave her.
Right, but Riley just every time she gets a sense that someone needs help, she's gonna try to help them out. So that's what she's gonna have in her mind.
All right.
He looks over at the Red Queen as they're grabbing him and he's punching the glass. And he goes, this doesn't have to be your cage too. You could also leave.
Yeah, let's take her with us.
She looks at you, Doran, as you say that, her eyebrow raises. Time is critical. And you will not be able to save her no matter what you do. I want you to understand that. I will try my best. And if you want to get me out of here, then so be it. I will give you the location. But you must move quick.
I turn her to her very quickly, the kaiju, and I mentally project what's going to, like, everything's collapsing, everything's gonna die here, and I ask if she wants, like, I'm not gonna be able to get her out of here, and I'm asking, does she have any eggs that she wants me to take care of?
Oh my god!
Give me a fucking D12 roll, please. Okay.
I beat your 2.
Yeah, he did.
You did. And this is what happens. As you say that, its eye blinks. However, hold on.
Oh no.
You can't make my life similar to kaiju and then kill the kaiju, you motherfucker.
As you realize, hold on, I can't deal with this shit.
Oh no. He's laughing, guys. That means we're in deep shit.
Well, because I think it might be a guy.
No, it's a woman.
No, he says it's a girl.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's a girl.
I was under the impression it's something like Doran's DNA was put into some creature and
No. He said her or she or something like that.
All right. I'm not going to give you fucking. This is how this game works. I'm not going to fucking tell you yes or no. But anyways, this is what happens. As you say that, Doran, and you're looking at the kaiju, the fucking eye of this huge, huge creature. Hammer grabs your arm a little tighter. Doran, we need to get out of here.
Is that Red Queen saying that or Hammer?
That's Hammer. Hammer. Red Queen cannot grab your arm. Hammer.
I need.
Can.
I like message, like communicate to her that I need the answer now. Like I can't. If he wants like the kids, if she has them to survive.
It blinks. The kaiju blinks at you. And all right. Doran, go. I am not the one whose eggs you need to protect.
Oh.
The kaiju's telling me to go.
I am not the one whose eggs you need to protect.
Okay. He's sad.
Oh no.
He wanted like.
Give me an intelligence check.
He'll put 2 and 2 together eventually.
Will he? I don't.
Bitch, get your ass out of there!
You dumb motherfucking piece of shit.
No, this is so funny.
I
think I know where this is going.
Yeah, you know what? At that, I don't even fuck at this point. As you're fucking looking, as you're looking at the kaiju, you must go. I will be okay by myself, and you do not need to protect my eggs. Besides, you couldn't carry my eggs.
Oh.
You dumb fuck.
Okay. I turn the Red Queen. I turn to everyone. I say, "Let's go." Where are you at?
Also, wait, Doran. It says,
Yeah?
You hear this? You. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Stupid motherfucker.
I pick up fucking Hammer and Banshee and I fucking skedaddle.
Give me a strength check.
I fucking.
How else can I tell you? You fucking twat.
I go in the direction the Red Queen is telling me to. For speed. To pick her up and then go to like what's it? A fucking
what?
Hovercrafts.
You're going where? To the hovercraft. All right, I need everyone to give me fucking a D12. And I rolled 2, 12, 12, 7. That's fucking sucky for you guys.
Can I use my perception perk to make this a critical for me too?
Oh, no, you can't because remember, only humans get the perks for rolling.
No, she's got 12 perception.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Only humans get those perks. Mutant. That's it.
Oh, wait. I used that before.
Yep.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I used that before. That's
yeah, I know you did, but I'm saying from here on out, the only people who get perks at 12 are humans. Everyone else can go fuck yourselves.
Okay, so we
Like,
got.
why would we stop at 12? We get to keep
7,
going.
11.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's why
23.
you do not get the perks, dude. That's why you don't get perks.
Say, do you need to hit a 10 or 11?
Oh, it's fucking great. I love it. Oh my god, I was trying not to like. Let's fucking throw that up. Yeah. Okay. Great.
No!
Oh wait, I got a 12 anyways. I just realized. I didn't even look at my roll.
Wait, is that right?
I expected a 1, but then I just looked up after my notes and I got a 12.
It was not rolling fucking initiative. Like that's what this is. Derek, you got a fucking 7. Riley, you got a 12. Doran got a fucking. What'd you roll?
4.
A 4.
No, I got a 12. I got a 12.
Doran?
Oh, we're rolling
Where?
initiative?
Yeah,
Wait, I'm confused.
It's
I thought it was a
initiative.
D12.
Oh, that was not my initiative roll.
Oh my god, you know what? Here,
None of
I'm
those
gonna
were
fucking
initiative.
remove all
No, don't
turns.
touch my dice.
Yeah, it's all gone.
Confused.
Roll
I'm
initiative.
No, you're not allowed.
It's gone.
I'm
Turn
still
order.
confused. Is
Just-
it a 12 or?
Just roll
Oh.
fucking initiative right now.
Oh,
It
That 12
is,
was done.
but mana. That's what I want. I want turn order initiative. I'm going to 12, motherfuckers. Who are you
So
missing?
confused.
Akuma, Riley, Doran.
Well, not missing. I just rolled an 11. It's right there.
Yeah, I see it. I said Akuma, Doran, Riley. Zool, would you? Why don't I see fucking initiative, Derek?
I rolled it. That's so weird. I'm gonna
That's fine.
manually
Just-
add that because I rolled
yeah,
a
that's
10.
fine. Okay, you all rolled pretty fucking high. Doran, you're up first though.
Okay.
The fuck?
Yeah, this roll 20 is kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's roll 20.
Well, yeah, because it says I rolled the initiative, but
I
it
see,
didn't
no, yeah, I
add
see
me to the
it.
initiative.
Yeah.
It's fucking. Anyways, Doran, what are you doing? You grab Hammer and Banshee and you take off. What the fuck
Yeah.
are you doing, Doran?
I signaled to the Red Queen to lead us to where she wants us to pick her up, so she doesn't have to be trapped here in the destruction.
All right, give me a D12. Another one on top of your initiative. That's pretty good. All right. Well, I didn't want to use this, but we're going to. So, actually, we're going to wait because you're not there yet. She sets a area where you see, like, the walls illuminate with a fucking pulsing strobe. You see both Hammer and Banshee. I guess that's the way we're supposed to go. Hey, when you go get her, why don't we get a fucking Lev or two ready to go? Huh?
That's fine. Go. I turn to Hammer and I say, Hammer.
Hammer. Correct. Yeah, Hammer.
And I say, be careful. Like, I look her dead in the eye and I'm like really worried now about her
Oh boy.
specifically.
She kind of like looks at you like, okay, big guy. And she fucking takes off with fucking Banshee as they go to procure a vehicle. Leaving you, well, to follow the fucking lines that the Red Queen is sending you. And I'm not gonna show you this yet. You follow the lines. Riley, Akuma, and Derek. We're gonna say all of you are together as you're in this fucking clusterfuck. What are you guys doing? We're not gonna use turn order just yet, unless you guys fucking piss me off. Anyways.
So the intelligence check from like earlier about to see what's happening to what's his name, to die. What was the result on that? Because I know Riley rolled high on that one.
All right. As you see die on the ground, you see fucking vines start to like go over him, coating him in some kind of. So fucked. I can't. My mouth so dirty.
I've successfully ripped the vines away from him.
Are you attempting to? All right.
That's what I was doing last turn.
All right.
I mean, if you're even gonna approach, I'd probably
all right.
you or
give
say
me
something.
an perception or intelligence. Give me a perception check, Akuma.
All right.
Fucking androids. Yeah, give me a perception check. Fuck yeah.
Whoa, what the heck?
Sorry, that was me. All right, that's not bad. As you approach to rip the said vines off, you see them like, I don't know. Well, first of all, what did you think the vines were doing?
I don't know.
Okay. So as you look at said vines, you see them like going over his body and like leaving a like an aloe vera fluid on him. I don't know how to describe this. It's
That's
leaving,
probably the best way you can.
yeah. It's leaving an aloe vera fluid on him. So at this point in time, would you? It doesn't look like it's hurting him. Would you like to still rip said vines off? That's yeah.
Alright, I'll so that it's not like they wrap up on him and then fucking try to pull him off or nothing.
Yeah, they are gently caressing him. Yes,
my God.
I wish I was being caressed right now, but I'm not. So hey,
Okay.
I mean seriously, how would that be bad? Are you? Yeah.
I'll disarm the two. I'll go pick up these two idiots' weapons after I pick up their boss's weapon.
Okay. You grab their weapons. They are currently on their knees. They're looking at you. Their boss is definitely dead, by the way.
What supplies did they have?
Well, Riley, what are you doing as you kind of like look around and you see this happening?
Riley's gonna turn to Derek, and she's gonna but like call out to him. Is this gonna make him be controlled by your friend too, like you are? Like that's what
I'm
she's
just gonna shrug.
That's
Hey, at least he lives this way.
What the motherfucker? You put me in a hard position here.
I don't know the motives of the plan. He won't explain these to me. I'm not gonna question what he's doing, but I asked for help, so if anything, it's on me what's happening, and I think he is trying to help us. He
Right.
directed me towards you guys and wanted me to stay with you.
Sorry, Prism, what were you saying?
Nope, you're good. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh boy, I'm gonna roll a bravery check here, if I may.
Well, really, when the option is if a person dies or being brought back possessed by a plant, like,
Well, no, because no. I'm gonna do a bravery check still because she's really torn. If he's
well, here's a better question: does it look like Derek still has free will? He's still like, I don't know.
well, you don't know who you're.
Derek's a fucking
I can't even answer that for you.
Yeah, like a green fucking 3-foot midget. Who knows?
Yeah.
You
So-
look like a plant. You were already a plant, Derek.
So the other guys were about to die before, right? Like actually like defib and everything.
Yeah, they move towards him, but they stop and back up.
She's gonna look at the other. So that's like one of her action. If that's okay. She has 4. She's gonna look at the other guy and say, "Can you bring him back?" Because she's really divided on whether she's gonna stop this plant from trying to do what it's trying to do, and heal him the other way, or just let the plant do it. But she really does not want him to be like tied to this plant.
Wait, you're asking them?
Yes.
They look at you and they're like, they kind of like raise their hands. Listen, as fucking Akuma's coming down here taking another shit. Our fucking, I got some medical knowledge, but I don't know what to do about your friend. Like, as you see the plant still like, it caresses his face a little bit, putting aloe all over him.
Well, she doesn't trust these fucking raiders, so she'll just be like, look down to die. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna let this plant do this. If you get trapped, that's nothing else. But if that's the case, then she's just gonna walk. I guess her last thing is if she can like look at this dead boss thing for any like coat or anything, like armor. So
All right. So
she's gonna walk away. Like she can't. Like she doesn't want the plan to take over him. But I mean, no one knows what's going on. So
you're looting the corpse. That's what I'm hearing.
yeah, just to see.
I think I'm doing the same.
All right.
Yeah, she's gonna loot the boss corpse.
Derek, what are you leading? She went up top as the android like walks in, looks around. The fuck is wrong with you guys? It says as Riley moves up, loots this one. This is Riley's.
Got things taken care of. No thanks to you.
I just realized the droid was there. Why did you
glare at him?
This fucking droid! I totally forgot it was there.
Watching us all take fire. a couple of us died. Well, I mean, at least my friend here decided to help us. Thought I could call you one too.
As it walks up here, right? It fucking takes like, it looks around at the situation as Derek, you're looting what? You're walking off to loot what? It looks at you guys.
I was gonna check out what gear those two guys had.
All right, well, you're gonna be able to do that because
unravels and pokes just nonchalantly each one on the finger.
Okay. As you are about to do that, the AI walks up, looks at you guys, so you're fucking making fun of him. He's like, "Is that so?" It turns, it puts around in fucking both their heads.
Oh. Well, Riley doesn't care. She wasn't making fun of him.
I don't really either.
She wasn't making fun of him, by the way. It was Hoops that was making fun of him.
That's fine.
Riley could not get the shit right now.
It kind of looks back at Derek and Riley and maybe you, Akuma, as you walk off, whatever. You definitely hear some gunshots as the fucking AI just fucking killed these two guys, these raiders. Looks at you guys.
That would have been my first move too, but these idiots.
And even though it doesn't breathe, you see a sigh as it fucking shakes its head and it walks off this way, leaving you guys to, well, walks out this way. Not too far. It's going to guard you guys as you fucking check out the corpses.
Did we have a name for this guy, by the way? Droid?
We don't. We're going to after next session. Anyway,
okay, so that is...
Yeah.
That actually gets into a thing that I kind of did as a joke that Derek just calls it Android to kind of dehumanize it.
Oh, well, yeah.
He didn't give it a name.
No, it's just like, you know what? Fuck
Which
you.
is part of their relationship.
It literally, executed...
It's like calling your dog, basically.
It executed these two fucking guys, right? Which could have helped you in the long run, but you guys fucked that up. So, and then it walks off, not even fucking caring. As you guys are left
I wanted those guys' stuff. I didn't want them to, even if we were going to keep them, why would we disarm them and just have two guys without weapons? We can't even trust them. Yeah, no. So this is the better route.
And these
Thanks
are clean.
For that.
These
I'm
are
going to
clean.
go over and take their loot.
These are clean headshots, so you can get all that stuff off. And before we go into this, we're going to go back to Doran real quick. Doran.
I'm actually appreciative of that.
Doran? Yes. What are you doing?
He's following the lines.
All right. You continue to follow said lights.
Oh my god,
as the others
got an
go
image
off.
in my head of Doran doing cocaine lines.
Doran follows. Basically. Follows the lights as the others go off to look for a vehicle. Give me a second. The area that the lights send you to. Well, you've never seen before. Since, well, if you remember your story, I could go back and read it to you, but I'm not going to.
I do. You're good.
Oh, read it for me while I set this up. How about that? You got it? You got it right there? I hope you do.
Okay,
bonus
so.
Points.
It's in your text.
Manamna.
He was born in the facility, a biologically similar creature you sensed, but never came across. His life was filled with tests and trials. They, the corporation, would send you into different parts of the jungle using a lev. There were no windows you could see from, never see where you came from and where you went. All you knew was that it was a large hangar filled with vehicles. Oh, so I was there. 5 years ago, executive meeting with executives from different companies. You gathered. You were what they were there to see. During the meeting, there was an incident. The facility went into lockdown. When that happened, the corporate troopers opened fire on you, wounding you seriously. You managed to escape the jungle through a series of underground tunnels. However, it was closed. The tunnel you were in filled with water, cutting you off from the facility. Not that you wanted to get back or could find you even if you wanted to, as the tunnel stretched for kilometers. Days later, you came across 2 corporate scientists. You spent a few days tracking their movements, found an underground shelter to the parts of the island when they were attacked by a creature and eaten. It took you a few days, but you were eventually able to break into the shelter you've lived in for the past 5 years. In it, you're inactive. Okay, yeah.
All right. So basically, you have not seen a lot of levels of the structure. However, there are some you have seen. And you should all see. Hold on. Give me a second. And you know what? This other fucking thing I'm supposed. Yeah, it's Cyberpunk. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them.
Did I get there too early? Are you sad?
What? No. This is good. Give me a. It was a different map I had set up. Anyways, these are the vehicles you saw in the fucking lower in the bay, right? There was this one. Hold on. Yeah, that's about the size. All right. These are the vehicles that were in this large, expansive bay. As you head up to the top, the ones you sent Banshee and fucking Hammer back to get. These guys, you know, yeah, they're Cyberpunk. Fuck off. I erased everything. That's basically the closest you can get to my game. So I'm going to use it. Because, yeah, anyways, that's a high-level lev. It fucking has levitation pods. So you can fucking fly. But then there's these motherfuckers. And if you see that, I'm going to focus ping on everyone. These vehicles are bigger than the sand brawlers.
Oh, shit.
Those are, and there's a lot of them. In the lower area. I'm going to move them out to the side as you wake up, or not wake up, but you end up in an upper area, an upper control room, as it would seem. As you took a lift up, they stayed below. You see this fucking, these areas down here. This is the way in. See that? See that? Those are the ways into the facility. And this area down here is a large hangar that you're used to. However, there's this other place up here, which is a large hangar. You'll see that at some point. But as you enter this area up here, you find yourself into, well, what can only be described as a large control area. And here's the fun part. Since you don't know about the upper world, you're not fucking sure what all this stuff is. And I don't know why the fuck all this is like that. But anyways.
I'm so excited to see him try to fly one of those Lovecraft.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you know what? Sand Brawler, yes, but you can make out. It depends. As you look around this command center, this area up here in the middle of it drops down from the ceiling. It opens up and you see, well, the Red Queen standing in front of what can only be described. See, how do I describe this Doran? I can't because you haven't fucking played the game. So,
Shapes.
Huh?
Use shapes.
Yeah. So as a cylindrical fucking large cylinder. Okay, wait. As a large cylinder drops down from the ceiling, you see the Red Queen show up in front of you. She points to this indentation in its side, saying, "This is me. But mind you, when you pull me out, things, well, you will have to act quickly," she says, as around this indentation lights up with a luminescent fucking teal. All you have to do is turn it and then pull it out.
He looks at her. Will you be able to guide me? Or will you be cut off?
Do you know what an AI core is, Doran?
No.
I fear you are going to have a lot of trouble on the surface, but given the right circumstances, I will be able to guide you. However, when you pull me out, I will cease to be. Protect my core with your life.
Okay. And he goes and he pulls it out.
All right. You turn
and then he starts running. He starts fucking running.
Well,
I'm not talking about.
eh,
I'm talking
eh,
like barbarian fucking rage sprint.
eh. We know how this game works, so you're not doing any running as you turn it, and suddenly there's a hissing sound, the sound of pressurization as a fucking part of the internals come out, and you see a core, which you are able to grab. As you grab said core, doing no running, mind you, not yet. The rest of you, as you are outside and everything is transpiring, you are analyzing your lives, you're talking, you're fucking, you got dead people everywhere, you're searching shit. Suddenly, the sky above you, and mind you, it's day right now, turns completely dark.
Oh boy.
The sun disappears. However, the stars do not come out. There is no light, and there are no stars. Everything around you starts to illuminate slightly, as is, being an avatar. However, it starts to die out. And suddenly, you are surrounded by the screams, the yells, the noises of large creatures. And that's where we're going to leave this week. I hope you enjoyed today's session.
Ooh.
Hammer's pregnant.
Question. What do we loot?
We don't know because it turned dark.
No.
The second you went to remember time. It's all about time. So where you're at, what's going on, you don't know because the second you go down to pull out that fucking loot, the stars, the sky, the sun disappears. And by the way, everything starts shaking, trembling.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys, good luck if you get out. You might be out in the next session or two, or you might all be dead. I don't know. We're going to see. What happens is anyone's guess. I'm going to go get some tacos. I love you all. Thanks for playing on this July 5th. And, yeah, I will talk to you all later. It's fucking sick, though, right? Fuck the sand roller. Who needs a sand roller when you got that? Look at that.
We got Trauma Team. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Wait. Shut the fuck. It's not. That's
yeah, but that can't fly.
Never mind. You know what? I hate you all.
Hey, I'm not making fun, okay? I love Trauma Team. Okay?
Listen, there's no icons. There's no fucking. It is modified for creative. That's just to say that's what a love looks like. All
Wait, does this mean that they can use electronics now? Oh my god.
Well, we don't
know.
You don't know, especially Doran. He doesn't know. You don't got no electronics, motherfucker. Because you were born and raised down here in the island.
That's actually a good thing to come out of me of what happened to me is I don't think I'm actually hindered by that stuff anymore. I'm not over encumbered or can't see if the power goes out or any of that stuff.
Prism, do you like the kaiju picture that I got?
I do.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. No, that's. I mean, I think what. Yeah, I think the thing in the middle tube is bigger than that actually.
Oh no, bigger. That's just what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, because there were a lot of questions. It was there. Hopefully, you guys do some stuff to make some credits. By the way, there's a lot you're missing. I'm not going to say that because some of you are just trying to survive. But that is 2096. I love you all, and until next time, goodbye. Mana. It's a fucking cool vehicle. Look at that fucking thing. Fuck the sand brawler. That's version 2.0 of sand brawler. Fuck it. You know what?
Yeah, those are pretty sick pictures. No,
seriously.
The Trauma Team, baby.
Yeah, Trauma Team. Fuck that. I mean, you need a lev to get out of here, but this thing, yeah.
But this thing is a bad boy. Look at that.
Go fight fucking sandworms. God, I want one of those.
No, let's go for
yeah,
this
right
big
there.
guy.
I'm putting that fucking thing right in the middle. That's right there. Actually, yeah. There you go. Center. All right. Anyways, what?
I was gonna say this is gonna be our new mobile home base.
Dude, that's a big bitch right there.
They can't get it out because it's not. What's it?
No.
It can't fly.
Well, it can't fly, but there's.
Pretty sure that thing has a lot of capabilities other than flying.
You do realize all these got in here somehow, big guy. Well, you don't because you're fucking born down here. But yes, these things can fit through the tunnel. They can get in and out. Although out, it's not what you think. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Let's see what happens. By the way, if you want to make credits, you're gonna have to do more than just fucking Dipset. I'm just gonna say that right now. Anyways, this is 2096. Hope you enjoyed the session. And until next time, goodbye.
Well, I don't know what Hammer and Banshee picked, so review. They might have picked that.
As they take a love bike. You if you all were here, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about it. Anyways, goodbye.